Alrighty. Hello, hi, gamers. It's
Hi.
Persona. Oh, you're a gamer. I forgot.
Oh,
That would apply to you. That's crazy.
I was definitely also saying hi to the chat.
Well, hi, Rhyme. I didn't know you were here.
Hi.
This is truly shocking. Did I have anything I wanted to do out here? I don't remember. It's been a year since I played this.
No.
I don't believe you. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna think about it. Back to doors.
Hi.
I love doors. Quesadilla? Oh, that was cool.
Quesadilla.
Look at that. We're at the same time. Ryan, do you ever think that maybe you were like two halves of the same person?
Are you accepting a request? Oh my.
What?
Real thinker, wasn't it?
Very well.
Yeah,
Dreamfest is in this version. I didn't remember that.
What? Was it a request?
Good day.
Yeah, performed
Here are
Dreamfest.
my requests.
Oh. Is it a fusion spell that I should have that I don't yet?
Well, what are you?
Let me check.
Very well.
I'm level 36,497. Oh, I'm 48. Actually don't remember being that high.
Yep, you can get it right now, actually.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure last time I fused stuff I was like
Welcome to
level
the Velvet
46 because there was stuff that was like a level higher than me that I wanted.
Please choose the personas
Yeah,
you would
that looks
like
right.
to fuse.
This would be a wise choice.
That guy looks funny. I like the teeth.
That guy freaked me out the first time I ever saw him back when I was playing Persona 4 Golden. I was in like Secret Lab. I saw him and he was like, "What the fuck is that thing?"
I can understand that.
Every time I see Needhogger now, I always think of that specific
Gosh.
experience.
Persona is powerful.
That guy's a standard enemy in the third area of the
What do you
original
wish to
SMT5.
inherit?
Aha.
And that's also the end of the sentence.
Okay. That's good.
I can give you a funny anecdote. You demon.
You cut off a little bit. I didn't hear what you said.
I can give you a funny anecdote about pretty much any demon.
Gotcha. You would be an encyclopedia.
I sure as hell haven't played all of these games, so I played a lot of them.
Yeah. A little bit.
Actually, that's not even true. I just retain information.
Sure.
Well then, shall we
Would not have made that
begin?
decision.
That's fair.
You chose Racunda over Blade of Fury.
Well, I had Deathbound.
Oh, yeah, never mind then. I guess I'm stupid.
Oh, it's okay.
There were definitely other options in there, like...
I still didn't feel very good about that decision, so... We can get a Robin Hood with my Loki.
Are you satisfied
That's
with
big.
this? What do you wish to inherit?
This is what this Loki was made for.
Is he unable to learn dark skills? It's there's one right there.
I don't know what's going on with him.
So it begins.
Did you actually just do that?
What?
Get rid of your Loki? For this?
Oh, yeah, I haven't used the Loki. Oh, cool, I can get Izanagi. That's exciting.
I like
This
Nagaraja.
persona, yes?
I think
This
he's
guy's-
neat.
What do you wish
Yeah,
to
I like this
inherit?
guy. think he's a
This
mini
is a-
boss in
this is-
Persona 5 in the Casino Palace.
This is such an easy decision.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
A new power emerges.
Truly, you are the best Persona
sometimes
player of all time.
I start moving between the things, and I'm just not reading any of it. I'm just moving between there while I think of something completely different. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Sure is something.
This persona, yes?
Don't feel too great about that, actually.
Raja Naga also appears as a shadow called the Snake King at the end of the House of Darkness area in Nijima's palace. After revealing they had no intention of allowing the Phantom Thieves to win fairly, he will attack the group should they refuse to back down.
Yeah, it's after the
Take
maze.
all the time you need to consider.
In the Path of Dot. Path of Dot. Awesome. Yep,
I
that's
think
an
this
area.
is
That is
pretty solid
the
for now.
final. That's the final.
you
That's the
finished?
final one in the Mentos. That's the Maruki area. That's also the name
yeah,
of
it
the
is.
world of Yakuza, not Yakuza, of SMT5.
Yakuza 5 out here in the Path of
Anyways.
Dot.
In the Path of Dot, the Shadow has an unrecruitable super variation called the Joyful Snake King, who is accompanied by two Snake Man in an ominous place.
What?
That sounds like a
There has to
JoJo
be
stand
something
man.
wrong with that. Yeah, it does. Snake Man in an ominous place.
I clicked on the link and it put me to regular Naga.
Mm,
Do you know what Naga looks like off the top of your head?
I think I do, yeah. Is that the snake guy with, like, the shield?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm a little surprised I got that, actually.
I used one on my team very briefly in
It
Nocturne.
was interesting seeing what Sonata-san was like in middle school.
Yeah, I'm sorry. All I
Yep.
think about is
I'll
where
be
they
that
appear in
tall in a
Persona
few
5, and in
years,
this
too.
case, it's the beginning of Futaba's palace.
They appear in the Osaka jail
What?
in the other video
Put
game.
it like that.
Oh.
Just forget I said anything.
That's probably true. I mean, you're definitely
That's
gonna be
probably
right.
I've definitely played that game more than you have.
Yeah,
This is our chance. This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
I
definitely.
really want to say those guys are weak to fire, but I'm not going to commit to that.
Oh man,
There is a shadow in the base game that looks precisely like that. That is weak to fire.
what the heck, guys? Watch this. That could have been so cool.
Okay, but now you can use Agi. Now you can use Agi Lao on one of them.
Okay.
You can use,
I will
Agi
believe
Lao
you.
on one of them.
All right. I shouldn't have believed you.
All right. My next one is Bufu. My next suggestion is Bufu.
Dang.
So I wonder,
Yeah.
why'd you do that?
Well, that was about as effective as your Agilao, so it was just my
See,
turn to get it wrong.
personally, I would have used Dark against it because Ken can do light, and there's like nothing stopping him.
They
from
have
doing
dark
that
skills,
whatsoever.
so I just assume that that's not going to be what happens.
They could be neutral to it.
Your next guess was Bufu?
That was my next guess, yeah.
Unlucky.
All right.
I can do this.
I really don't believe in this one at all, but I'll try it.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What even is left? I think it's just Garu.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to test it.
Will you?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it's Metis' turn next.
It is Metis' turn next.
Now then. My turn.
Big first try.
Yeah.
That's a win for the team.
By the way, those guys are Magician Arcana.
Got it. I will use this information later.
I do not believe you.
Probably.
I can't believe the Golden Hands are logged as a Full Arcana. That's insane. There are like no Full Arcana enemies. That's kind of the point. Because it's like the first 12 Arcana.
This is our chance.
Yeah, they
Because
did
those
that
are- it's
just to
mimicking
mess
the
with you
boss fight.
specifically.
Take them.
Yeah, and those guys are strength as well, because they have the fucking mask on their ball.
How can I help my sister?
Woohoo. Yep.
Wonder if you had to pick one.
Yeah.
Which Arcana mask do you think looks the worst?
Well, I've got none of them in my head.
I'm still setting up.
It's fine, you can just pick one.
Time.
And they'll judge you harshly based on your
We'll
arbitrary
go with,
response.
go with death.
That isn't one of them.
My bad.
Will this work?
I specifically said first 12.
One enemy eliminated.
Oh, I didn't hear that bit.
This is my
Chariot.
Okay.
well done avoiding
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Something
disappoint you in that way.
This is my
I mean, that's not necessarily disappointing. I like it, but it's a pretty middling mask.
Actually weak to fire. That's so upsetting.
Don't use fire. You have a guy who's gonna use fire attacks. Check something
Well, that's
else.
okay, because it looks like I don't have fire. Well, I don't have many options left. I'll see this.
Zeo. Herculean Strike.
Yeah, big one. Fine. Yep. Thought so. Sure was, Junpei. Did a great job. Hello.
Okay, cool. You love the Polar kind of.
Big fan. Oh, I just realized the music is getting a little bit funkier now. We're getting all Tartarus up in here because we're going lower. That's crazy.
What the hell do you mean Tartarus?
Because the music gets funkier the deeper you go.
Yeah, that does also happen in Tartarus.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Awesome.
Looks like fire will work great. The best move. My will become my strength.
Remember that one time? Remember, Hurdle?
Who?
Hurdle. The website. Like,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Hurdle
yeah,
for
yeah.
Songs.
Yeah, I do.
There was this one time, because they made variations for some reason, based on like
Yeah.
video game music. And it was like specific music from video games.
Oh, yeah.
There was one from the Persona series. There was a Persona series Hurdle, and you at one point you messaged me and just went, "You gotta do the Persona Hurdle for today. You gotta, it's so good, it's so easy. You'll get it immediately." And I was like, alright, yeah, sure. And the way it worked, the way that Hurdle works is they give you like 2 seconds of the song, and every incorrect guess you give, you get 2 additional seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And I look up Hurdle, of course, and I go and I click on it. Because of course I did.
Great.
Yeah.
And I click on it, and it doesn't sound like Persona music in any way, shape, or form. And
Yeah.
Enemy is wide open.
in fact,
It'll take a little more time.
it sounded staggeringly like a pop song. Like, I listened to that clip like 10 times, and I was like, this is 100% What Makes You Beautiful by like the Backstreet Boys, I think is who made that song. And I was like, I DM'd you and I was like, what the hell do you mean this is easy? What Persona song is this? And you were like, what is wrong with you? What is incorrect in your head? That you are hearing, that you are not knowing what this is. And I'm just like, this is What Makes You Beautiful by Backstreet Boys. Like, you have no idea. Like, that is exactly what I'm hearing. This is not a Persona song. What are you talking about?
What should I do?
And so I do incorrect guesses, and I do incorrect guesses. They're just like, I don't fucking know. Way of life.
It is time.
I do incorrect guesses, and I hear more and more of the song, and I become more and more certain that it's What Makes You Beautiful by Backstreet Boys. And then I look at the name of the website, and I was not on the Persona variant of Hurdle. I was on the regular Hurdle. So I type in What Makes You Beautiful by Backstreet Boys, and it was correct. Which means not only did I get the name of the thing wrong, but I also immediately clocked what the song was on the first goddamn 2 seconds. I have
Gosh,
later period.
I remember that.
Slash. And then I looked up afterwards the Persona Hurdle to do it correctly, and it was fucking Iwa Todai Dorm, the song that you hear every goddamn day in Persona 3.
Look, there's a shadow.
Gosh, that was like the only time I ever did that hurdle. I should do it again.
I don't think it's still up. That
It probably is gone
definitely-
by now.
Yeah.
That whole trend kind of died out.
We have the upper. I'll end this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on, Ken. Nice work, Ken.
Excellent.
Everyone together.
Could do another Pokemon quiz stream. I'd probably do
Oh, you
worse
should.
now. That's the worst part.
I hope that helped a little.
I've been playing like so little Pokemon recently compared to the entire rest of my life.
Nature is healing. So why'd you take that? Why did you get rid of that over Infuriate?
I didn't think about it very much.
Oh, it's a rare shadow. Don't let it get away.
I can't believe I hit that.
I can't either.
What? Oh, I thought there wasn't a golden one.
No, it was behind Aigis.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more
Alright,
time.
we've got a new one to worry about.
Is ready.
You said that
Keep it together.
Chariot was your least favorite of the masks, right?
Yeah, that was the random one I threw out there.
Do you know what character in this game is Chariot? The Chariot Arcana?
Is it
Like the party member, not
is it
the party
Junpei?
member, not... No.
Oh no, I'm... Oh yeah, that was me going stupid mode.
No, Junpei's Magician.
Yeah.
There's one video game where the fucking bro character is Chariot.
Yeah, but that's the one that I've played.
Persona 4?
Strong one. Be on your guard.
Oh, okay, well Ryuji is too.
No, I'm making a Chaya joke.
Oh. Yeah! You suck.
Keep it together.
Make me feel stupid all the time.
Wonder doesn't know trivia about the video game they're currently playing. They cannot do a Pokemon quiz.
Oh. Wonderful.
And now,
That was cool. Could she always do... Was that a
I know
new
trivia
thing?
about this game. I do too. I know trivia about Pokemon.
How can I help my sister?
I bet you couldn't name Tranquil though if you looked at
Jeffrey.
a list.
Damn it.
Close one!
I really thought I had that one.
That was a good try.
Oh, you can do... Because you got the... Yeah.
Now let's just get a peek at this one.
no holding back.
When I fight.
I show no mercy.
Oh, that's like...
You, sister?
That's like the...
One
That's
enemy
like
eliminated.
the other Aigis one.
That's one
She does like
fewer.
the same thing.
Keep it up, junpei.
How was your guys' day? I lost so much money.
It was awesome. I got a bunch of money. I killed a frog. Destroyed the poor guy.
Oh,
You did too, Breg? That's cool. Oh wow.
Junpei-kun.
Oh my gosh.
Justice wins again.
the frog killing thing, not the money thing? No,
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah.
I did actually
I could
know
tell.
what you were talking about, which is insane.
What?
What?
And
He's
that's
talking about an
where
actual thing. He's not just like saying something?
Sister, an enemy.
What?
With
No,
killing a frog?
I didn't like, watch it happen. I just knew that you were talking about the frog.
Make the first
Okay.
wind is the way to go.
I thought that
Persona's ready.
Greg was being genuine and you knew that he was.
Oh no, I just
It threw me off.
I knew that he was. I knew he was talking about the frog.
You can count on me. Ready to go.
That makes way more sense. I was talking about something impossible for you to know. Yeah, no, I just knew that you were talking about the frog. I knew that he wouldn't have said, "Oh, me too," with money. That's not a
Yeah.
It's not a Greg thing.
No, yeah, of course.
So how did your frog go?
On a scale of 1 to frog, how was it?
How many numbers are in between 1 and frog?
Don't underestimate me.
I don't think that's a question that I could answer.
I'll always give my all for
Can
my
you quantify frog?
I bet we'll find something good in there. Let's open it up.
Think of something... Oh, gosh. Alright, what's the first frog-shaped number that you can think of?
5.
It's pretty good.
It looks like we can go down here.
It's not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a number different than 5.
It's a number below 5, you mean?
No. It
You said
isn't
it's not
5.
that much.
Seize the initiative. It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Oh,
now.
I was thinking a
sometimes
lot.
there's a
I
slip
was
of the
thinking a
tongue.
lot today. I had so many thoughts. It was kind of nauseating.
I'm sorry to hear that, Breg.
Can you elaborate on this frog thing? I'm kind of very curious about this now.
What, the number or what Breg's talking about? I assume
what
what
Greg's
Greg's
talking
talking about, because surely what I'm saying is not interesting.
It's all over.
Frog.
Good, but then it's not as funny. That would make sense. I'm never going to use Tarukasha.
Especially because you have demons with Mataru Kaja.
Yeah.
I've been watching Meta since we all talked, and well, she really is just a kid, you know?
Upside down geometry dash.
Hell.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
Those guys are gonna be raged too.
Activation successful. You dodged it. Way to go, Medic.
I mean,
That
if you're
doesn't
cool with the
appear to be
degradation
much of an
humor, then I
issue.
can concede.
It'll take
I'm cool
a
with the
while.
degradation of humor.
Help us. Oh, Nebby.
Those guys are not going to take damage for that.
Focus.
You're right, it's gonna be ice.
I actually do not believe those guys have weaknesses.
That would make sense.
Let's see.
Dang.
It is time.
Cool.
That about convincing way. No shadows detected.
I love
I
shooting
also
an arrow
love...
and doing strike damage. Working on a video game for a class, and you play as a frog. I'm very bad at keeping this frog alive, which is not health testing.
Well, does that mean that
Is it
you
a
probably
video
need to
game if
make
you're
some adjustments to the balancing of the video game? Or
Could be tough.
does the frog
You could put
not
a-
exist?
You could program in an incredibly complex cheat code.
It's a
No,
great
it's a skill
idea.
issue. Well, yeah, it's a skill issue, but it's easily fixable if you cheat.
Oh,
What?
alright.
What should I do?
I'll just try again then.
Well, take care. Let's strike them down.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I'm excited for allergies to be over. Bless you. Thank you.
Oh, were those actual sneezes?
Yeah.
The enemy seems
Oh.
impossible to piercing.
That's unfortunate.
What? I think I was joking.
No, I thought you were coughing.
Oh no.
I'll say bless you to sneeze.
As predicted. Junpei comes down.
The one person who didn't evade.
Okay, well, it looks like it didn't matter anyways.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
What did you have?
Could I stand on this enemy? Will this work?
Did you not use any fucking... I couldn't tell you were sneezing over the game audio. You trusted my judgment.
How can I help my sister?
Scary. Oh, I should probably heal. I never look at my health in this game. It's really bad.
Damage inflicted. Well done avoiding that. Utilizing.
Oh, dude.
Thank goodness.
Thank
Ah,
goodness.
Aigis is confused.
What's next?
Try and calm down.
Wonderful.
Someone's confused.
Persona's
They
ready.
react unpredictably. I appreciate it.
No problem.
What should I do?
You wouldn't be weak to wind. You are using wind all the time. I'm not even gonna try it.
After hearing you say bless you, I decided what vague noise I did hear was close enough to a sneeze would probably be a sneeze. Right.
This work?
Got it.
React unpredictably. Now.
That is not how you spell vague.
Gauge. The gauge noise. Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
Oh yeah. I remember the gimmick with these guys now.
Could I stand
Ah.
on this enemy?
I remember why
Okay,
these
so
guys
they're
are funny.
absolutely weak to dark. Which I need Aigis to hit. Awesome.
Aigis is confused. I'll end this. Try and calm down.
No. You don't get to live.
Me when I don't get to live.
Eat this.
And I'm talking to myself.
You ever been denied life before?
Um,
Eliminated.
probably?
How can I help my sister? Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see it happening.
So, slight question.
Yeah?
Quit moving.
You have identified that these guys are... Never mind.
Left blood. This is my resolve.
I was gonna say you have identified that these guys are most likely weak to dark, and yet you are refusing to use any kind of dark attack, or heal the party member who can use them's
I was just waiting. Gotta save my status recovery items, Rhyme.
for when you're hit with a status.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Hit you to the point of not being able to win a battle easily.
Yeah.
Like this situation.
Oh, you could maybe say that.
I could maybe say that.
Yeah, but probably not.
I could perchance maybe say that. That's what you're saying.
Huge.
Keep it together.
I guess it's a younger.
Should I stand on this enemy?
I'll end this.
Kind of,
Kind of the only thing he can do. Unless you really want to full attack it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember this now.
What's the best move?
Big fan of these guys. They just do that. That's great. I want to fill in your
Yeah,
weaknesses.
If you had Torakaja, you could Torakaja Junpei and then use his
Yeah.
Therapy to do a lot of damage.
That was amazing, sister.
You could also Rakukaja or Rakunda these guys to lower their health.
Yeah, but I do all that with
There's an
Aigis.
old iPhone. There was this old iPhone game called Sneezies, I think. It had a bunch of puffballs going around the screen. You would tap the screen to create a radius that would make them sneeze, which like killed them or something, and their death would cause the others around them to sneeze. And the goal is to create a big chain reaction that cleared the screen. Anyway, there isn't more to the story.
Will this work?
That's fun. Were you,
The message
Sneezy
is long
fan,
enough.
Greg?
The message is long enough that on the
Thank you very much.
stream it completely covered Aigis' portrait.
Oh,
Not
cool.
Aigis, Metis' portrait.
I swear. Okay.
Losing my bearings. It is time.
Awesome.
Not the rush.
Cool fight.
I swear to God.
What?
There's this friend I have who every single time she has any amount of free time, she boots up the Google Chrome dinosaur game.
Mission complete.
And I'm just
How?
baffled.
I'll always give my all for my.
I don't get it.
I guess it's good to have goals.
There's a treasure chest
Goals?
over there.
Well, yeah. Maybe their goal
You have
is
to strive for that?
Maybe their goal is to be the best Google Chrome dinosaur game player in the
We
world.
can go down from
Every
there's a treasure chest.
second of free time they spend doing that is a step closer to that goal. You never know. Maybe it's just weird.
I think that's the most likely.
Will this work?
The most likely.
Just walk.
Clicking too fast.
I love how Ken's agility is
Awesome.
Should I
the fastest, so don't use Deathbound, you idiot.
It didn't work. This is my resolve.
Okay, so surely this means Herculean strike will work.
I read the word conniption today and reminded me that word sounds so good.
Cool word.
You'll pick me.
Good thing these guys will be weak to ice.
How can I help my sister? This is my.
Dang it.
Could be weak to ice. You never know. Could be
Good
weak
thing
to
they're
fire.
weak to fire.
You never know.
Mazionga. That's the funny one.
Could be weak to electric. You never know.
Oh my goodness.
Damage inflicted.
Oh yeah, this is the.
Impenetrable to
These are the
piercing.
funny guys.
My persona's ready.
At
think they're
any
weak
point,
to
you
light.
can scan the enemy. You could scan them at any point.
Yeah, but I gotta save it.
There's nothing stopping you.
At this point, I've
Hitting
already
the
used so
scan
many,
button.
I gotta commit to it.
Energy.
I do not
Yeah,
believe
sure,
that
go
is
ahead,
how this
Fuka.
functions. I forgot she looks exactly like fucking Elizabeth.
Yeah. Awesome.
Fuka heal.
The best move.
I think you're weak to wind.
Let's knock an enemy down.
Cool.
Let's strike them down. End of the line.
So many choices.
Did you get all of them?
No.
How did I do, sister?
Wrong.
That isn't true. Junpei, do you get a skill yet? When does that happen?
You just got Blade of Fury.
Yeah, but he could use another one, I think. Counter Strike. Good song. I mean, no Counter Strike, right?
What? Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
I like that video game.
Yeah, I know. I had faith in you. That's why I said right. It's because I was leaning towards the answer being, of course I did.
But don't get careless.
This work?
Yeah, you absolutely don't care about light. But this will let me test it. Yeah.
That's cool. I'm not down. Keep it up, Amada-kun.
Probably also reflect dark, I'd imagine.
And this.
They do, yeah.
Hopefully you don't reflect that.
They don't.
Nice.
Light doesn't seem to be effective. How can I help my sister?
I'm gonna keep... Alright, wind it is.
Really? I think they had a weakness.
Lots of wind recently. Fan of that.
It is rather strange.
Maybe they're expecting you to loop around to using Yukari by now. I don't know why I've made the decision to just not change up my party.
Sister?
Because it's easier than
Probably.
figuring out equipment for all of
That
them.
went well.
Yeah. Don't really have a ton of money. And I mean, I used a lot of the party members in the base game. Probably. I'm pretty sure I used everyone a good amount. It was a while ago now, though.
That treasure chest looks pretty.
I at least used them all enough to see their theories. If I remember right, I think I might have ignored Koromaru a little bit, but I don't think anyone's too upset about that. 40
I mean,
SP.
apparently he's good.
Alright, I guess you can have 40 SP. Care about that a little bit more than true endurance. I got you.
Oh, that one.
He's turned around. Didn't even matter.
Caught them off guard.
The enemy seems impenetrable to piercing.
Of course they do.
Hold still. You're finished.
One enemy down by a
It
monsoon.
was strike that you... Yeah.
Ready to switch in. All ready to go.
Switch with me.
Now, my strength will become my strength.
Yippee! Wowzers, they sure made a video game here.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
Yeah.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Some would say it's maybe too much of a video game.
I think that's probably how I would put it. Oh, I got a growth too. That's the only time that will ever be exciting.
You can duplicate that at the duplicator.
Yusuke.
What?
It's his job.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do the best we can.
I
You probably
definitely-
forgot, which is
You
fair.
You definitely said Yusuke, and I immediately thought of the guy from Persona 4. Which is not correct.
He would not be able to do that.
We have the chance to hit first.
Literally not be able to do that.
Let's go.
I
Yeah,
just
no,
knew.
I made use of his funny skill card thingy.
One enemy down by a monsoon.
Help us.
I definitely remember only doing it to get an award in the... Oh, what is it? The Thieves' Den.
Yeah.
I didn't
I mean,
really...
you can get a fucking... You could, like, get a victory prize skill card and just win. Oh, hey, leopards.
Yeah. Yippee. I didn't mean to take that. I forgot that I was picking things.
Hey, I like boost is decent. You can give it to your Michiguchi.
Well, that's how we do it.
I definitely don't know what Persona name you just said.
Michiguchi?
Oh boy, poison arrow.
Heavy pierce damage.
I didn't notice it was heavy. It's actually kind of good.
Aha! Perfecto. Look at it.
Vidius
Running
game.
around like a clown.
You have a Michiguchi, right?
A treasure.
Check.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to others?
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going, Junpei.
I love the fucking taglines they put over the demons in this game.
Oh, these? Oh yeah, the comedy is
Yeah.
over. I remember that one.
No, the devil inside.
Oh, the die is cast. That's a reference to the Casino Palace.
No?
Dude, Que Sera Sera. That's
Don't say it.
that's some Katamari Damacy song.
Oh.
Dude,
Alright.
Carpe Diem. That almost says carpet, which is what that demon is in the house like. Yeah? You're gonna say something?
The enemy is wide open.
I don't know if I want to talk to you anymore.
Will you be okay?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Would you? Okay. Okay.
What?
Would you like to use Garula 5 times, or would you like to wait until Aigis' turn and use like a Moss skill?
I'd like to do that.
It is time.
You didn't do either of the things actually.
I just wanted to
More hostiles
do a
remaining.
baton pass. Oh, sorry, it's a shift in this game.
You could have just hit him.
Actually, I'm not sorry about that. Everyone calls it a baton pass still. I wonder what I will choose.
You will take a Dominion. You will level up Dominion. Won't back down.
Won't back down from leveling up Dominion. It's pretty cool. I think I don't want Infuriate.
Maybe.
Oh, light
Okay, I like
boost is
this.
fun.
I'm doing better than ever.
Dude, Pokemon Ninjask.
I don't think about Ninjask very much.
Still setting up.
That is a Pokemon.
Time.
Correct.
This guy's fire, right? Okay, just making sure.
You ever been a Pokemon before?
I don't think so, but I feel like that might be kind of cool.
What Pokemon would you most like to be?
Man. Never really think about that question. Always think about like what Pokemon you'd want to be your buddy.
No.
Pokemon would I want to be?
I think you'd make a pretty good Voltorb.
Yeah? You want me to
Yeah.
explode?
Well, that's not relevant.
Is it not? That's like that Pokemon's whole thing.
I mean, but it can do that, but it can choose not to. You can chop off your arm at any time, but that doesn't mean you're gonna do it.
I guess. I do like the idea of being a
I'm
ball.
doing better than ever.
Yeah?
Being a ball is kind of fun.
Well, that should take us below.
That question reminds me of when Aiden decided to do every Mystery Dungeon quiz and got Pikachu like 3 times. That
Had
was
it-
so good.
That had to hurt so bad.
He
but
was
it's so
so
funny that it was
pissed.
Aiden.
He was so pissed every time it happened.
Random rich girl lost it. That's a good one. Gets me every time.
What?
What?
What are you
What?
talking about? No one had
Excuse me?
anything to say to that. Okay, well, we're going the long way.
Yeah? You also skipped past the thing that you would have gone over there for, and
That's
you missed.
unbelievable.
Hey, not fair.
Oh, that's not good.
Frozen.
I kind of want to be a Saw.
Circuits.
You would want
I
to
don't
be a
want to be
sock.
good at. I don't want to be. I don't want to be good at fighting. I just want to look like that.
Help us.
There's definitely worse options.
Got that fucking complexion like the yellow brick road.
Still setting up. It'll take a
And these
little.
guys are weak to fire. Dang it.
This is my resolve. Persona. Engage.
Ugh.
Keep it together.
Of course.
If you were using Akihiko, you could have hit them both at the same time.
No, Akihiko doesn't do electric damage. He does psychic damage, mostly to you.
No.
Always wins.
Had to think about that one.
I'm trying to think about a Pokemon that would be funny to say, like one of the several that are constantly suffering.
Um,
Like a Scavalier.
Pretty much any... I feel like pretty much any ghost type would be a safe bet.
For suffering?
Yeah.
Isn't the I don't even remember, but
You
isn't
wanna
the Pokedex entry for Chandelure, doesn't it just say something along the lines of, if you look at it, your soul leaves your body?
Oh, there it is.
I don't have that one in my head, but that sounds like something it would say.
Yeah, I was thinking Corsola.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
Oh, what about like
I'm still setting up.
Galarian Corsola?
Take a little more time.
I feel like that one's pretty fun.
There's two of those things?
Yeah.
Wow.
Galarian Corsola is all, like, dead, and it's white like a dying coral reef.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's fun. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's what
yeah,
I was-
that's fair.
Yeah.
I thought that for some reason, like, regular Corsola had a super dark Pokedex entry, and you thought of that immediately.
What Pokemon would be
It's
just
all over.
horrible to be? Like, which one just has a rough experience all the time? Imagine being a fucking golem. You have to look like that.
Yeah, that would suck. And my Pokemon really is not doing good right now. I can't even
You
think
have
of
to
one.
look. You have to look like that, and there are pictures of you that exist from when you were
I-
still a grappler.
Yeah.
The analysis.
Wind,
Looks like
wind.
the enemy's weak to light.
Persona's ready. Persona!
Shall I take charge?
Already, please take over.
Leave it to me. Now.
Being a Smeargle must suck.
What should I do?
People expect you to do one thing, and you do it, but like you can do so much more than that too.
Yeah. I feel like what would really suck about being a Smeargle is you have like limitless potential and then your trainer locks you into 4 different things. And then you're stuck there forever.
It really can. Well, yeah, but like
Filthy hands off my sister!
it can do so much with its life. It could like,
It could draw.
yeah, it could like go on a stroll, and if it goes on a stroll, then like people are gonna walk up to it and say, "Hey, could you paint me something? Could you make a sketch?"
Smeargle starts
Just-
crying of
it's-
tears of joy.
Could it be?
With
Finally.
tears of joy. No, he's pigeonholed into this thing.
Oh, I thought he wanted to be an artist.
He might want to be an artist, but he can want to be so much more than that too.
Because the whole thing with Smeargle is it's an artist one time and then it can't be an artist anymore. Awesome.
What other Pokemon would it suck to be?
I feel like
Dude, it would suck to be a Behem.
why you wouldn't want to be a Behem? Why not?
Because it's a fucking alien. No one wants to be around that thing. People are always afraid of it. Can't just walk into a bar and just go like, wow. I can like strike a conversation here. If you walk into a bar, people call the police or like the CIA.
Yes.
Can't make any meaningful connection as a Behem. It would suck to be Burmy. That is so not true. You have to keep remaking your outfit every time you go somewhere. Well, yeah, but you can look pink.
All right.
Oh, I found it.
Wow, that's actually insane.
Yeah.
Good job.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
What the fuck was that Pokemon called? Reticent Checkmate.
Be on your guard.
That is
That's a Pokemon?
that is a an HRT horse for sure.
What? Oh.
My turn!
That pink is fiberglass, by the way. And it's awesome. Not a pleasant outfit. Yeah, but it's steel type.
Who's weak to light?
Excellent.
It's not. Wormadam is a steel type? Oh, right, yeah. You're not cool yet.
What is optimal?
Poison Arrow. Use Poison Arrow. You just got Poison
Oh
Arrow.
yeah. It sure was poisonous.
Purple. You just did it.
Meow.
Oh, Aigis defeated. Good work out there.
Cool.
Amazing.
Yippee.
Hey,
Did you know that
scanning for hostiles.
The what?
a lot of caterpillar in a cocoon? You know what? You know what happens to it in
There
there?
it is.
I don't think I do. I haven't done much caterpillar research recently.
Will this work?
It melts into a soup,
Oh,
Help us.
and then it reconstitutes as a caterpillar. Not a caterpillar, a butterfly.
goes in, turns into soup, and comes back out.
Ready for action.
And
Should I do?
it just
I missed.
it would suck to be a metapod.
It is time.
Yeah, that would be awful.
You fucking soup in a bottle.
What do you mean?
You can do that. Persona.
If I have to go, good luck with answering or donating or whatever you're doing here. Or don'ting.
Thank you, Brad.
Alright, see ya, Brad.
Have fun. Doing whatever it is you have to do.
What the fuck do you even do as a Glucky?
Do people use those as keychains, or are they just beings that exist?
I think using a living being as an object is probably
I'll always give my
not
all for my
legal.
sister.
I don't know. I feel like it might be in the Pokemon world.
Explore, explore.
I think that's probably not a
Day.
argument you want to make.
Probably not, but I feel like it's true.
Yes, we have the upper hand.
I'm still setting up.
Persona's ready.
It'll take a little more
Help us.
time.
Call an enemy.
They use a Vanillish as a coat hanger.
Ready to switch in. I'm all ready to go.
Come on, I'll show
Switch with me.
No problem. What should I do?
What Pokemon do you think would make the best coat hanger rhyme?
Let us hit the enemy.
He's weak to strike too? Oh my gosh. What?
What's the best move?
Jesse.
Oh,
Let us knock an enemy down.
don't know if that's a Pokemon, but
Tell me I am wrong.
but you're not wrong. I feel like Inteleon would be a good one.
I don't know. I don't think it has enough surface area.
Oh, the coat might slip off, you're right.
Prevalent?
Trevenant would be pretty good. Doesn't it have kind of like hook-ish branches around its head?
Yeah.
I'm doing better than
Trevenant would be kind of good. You could put a lot of coats on there too,
treasure chest.
Yeah.
and you wouldn't have to like stack them on top of each other. They could go all around.
Is there a hat rat Pokemon yet? They would make one of those.
I don't think they even have a hat Pokemon. They just give Pikachu's
Diggersby?
hats.
Yourselves a shadow here.
Say Diggersby?
Yeah.
That's a hat to you?
Yeah.
I would love to see you try to put that on your head.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more
Will
time.
this work? Persona.
You gonna put it on your head, Ryan?
I'll probably make a good hat.
Ready to switch in. Keep it up. You can count on me.
Ready to roll.
It's wind, right? Yeah.
Here I go. I can do this.
Stunfisk?
Don't miss it.
You could use the Galarian Stunfisk, where it's like a bear trap, and you could attach it to your head like that.
I have absolutely no idea what the hell a Galarian Stunfisk does, or is.
It's like a bear trap.
Huh. I didn't even know that there was a Galarian Stunfisk.
That's fair.
Pull back down.
I kind of only remember it because it isn't really memorable.
Nice. That went well.
He's special in his own little way like that.
kill. There's a shadow.
But yeah, that one's it's Stunfisk, but with teeth on the outside of it, basically.
Still
Oh,
setting
right.
up. And now it'll take a little more time. Persona. Two enemies down.
Persona's ready.
Call it
Now let's finish this. Everyone together.
Okay, so what I'm noticing now is we have personas that do damage. So pretty much all of the fights are this now, which is what happened in
Yeah.
Reload at a point.
I'm doing better than ever.
But there's a lot of this left.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get me touched.
We have the upper
And-
hand.
Won't know it hit
Da,
them.
da, 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 da,
Flashing
da.
won't work.
Yeah.
Bother
And
with
now?
swords.
This is it.
One enemy
You can
down.
count on it.
Please
Please take over, Megaton.
You're in
Focus.
Antenna?
Is that where I am?
I believe so.
I can probably check once I'm done with this fight.
Let's strike them down.
You're in on Antenna.
Got it.
Don't underestimate me.
This is the first one to have 25 total
Nice.
floors.
That went well.
Oh boy. That is good.
If it helps, all of the rest of them have 25 floors, with the exception of one.
How many does that one have?
27.
That just feels like they're playing pranks on me for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, boss
There's
fight.
still a lot left to go in this place, so let's try to pace ourselves.
Yeah, thank you, Ken. I'm aware.
I wish. I wish this game was fun.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Good.
combat.
Are you accepting
But-
a most excellent?
You kind of need to pace it.
Very well.
And this is like every... I mean, this is basically like giving you every Tartarus section in the base game, but back to back with nothing to pace you for it with. I think
That's
there's
not true.
less. I think there's less, but it's a
Yeah, because
lot.
Tartarus has like 240 or so floors,
Yeah,
but it's also a full-length Persona game.
yeah. And this is pretty much just this.
Yep.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And I mean, this is like what the original was like
Choose
too,
the personas
right?
you would like to fuse.
I skipped through
This
the original.
persona
I
is
cacked
powerful.
myself max
What do you
EXP
wish to
and
inherit?
didn't do any battles.
Got it. Oh, these are exciting options.
I did. Is multi-target boost?
Oh,
increase
this thing is setting up to be a
a
support
persona and a
persona.
half.
Yeah.
It's finally time.
But yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No. You're not gonna change it to anything that makes it better. What?
Wait, what did it say you were gonna? It was swapping.
It was swapping Meteorama and Matarunda.
Ah, yeah, that's probably a good idea to not do.
This persona is powerful.
Dude, Ganesha.
What do you wish to inherit?
Clicked on Blue Sky and got greeted with probably the best opinion I've seen in my life.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is it one that you want to share or no?
English language really cooked with notwithstanding. It's really good.
That is really good. I'm pleasantly surprised by that.
What do you wish to inherit?
Yeah.
Gosh, this
Please
sucks.
choose what skills to inherit.
It's just not great. But you can have it.
A new power emerges.
Man, this is the worst part of it for sure.
Using personas?
How it's so gameplay focused, but you need to like actively level up your personas instead of having them level up during the fusion thing. And they don't do that. They don't level up. You don't have them for long enough to make that happen.
This
In all
please choose what
fairness,
skills to
you
inherit.
are kind of bad at fusing personas.
I know, but ugh.
See, I'm good at fusing personas. I'm like one of the I'm one of the persona fusion masters. You still don't have your theurgy that you can get right now, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what the demon is. It's called Dreamfest. Figure it out.
Okay.
There's nothing really stopping you from keeping one persona the entire game. Shut up, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
You are not real. You do not give good advice. This is in fact one of the worst options of a persona game you could do that in. What the heck? This is like distinctly a bad idea in this case, actually.
I mean, I just kind of fuse whatever I end up having to try to make it something, and it's not really.
We playing This Is How I'm Greeted by You, Frown. I could be doing a whole host of other things that I enjoy right now, like playing a Lost Media phone game from the early 2000s.
Registering,
I
see.
don't think I'm ever going to refer to that by its real name ever again.
We look
Honestly, I think it's more interesting if you don't.
Yeah. I've been talking to Cody like nigh daily. Cody, of course, being a person who Wonder and I play D&D with now.
Are you
I've been talking to
accepting
Cody like every single goddamn day because he's
Very well.
working on another campaign and I'm making a character for it and I have like a shit ton of questions. And at one point we were on a call and he asked me what I was doing and I got to say playing a Lost Media phone game from the early 2000s to someone who has genuinely no goddamn idea what the hell I was even talking about. It was so magical.
You live for moments like those.
I could follow my sister forever.
I'm aware. Thank you,
She's
Metis.
so annoying.
No!
You could at any time replace her with Mitsuru. What Arcana do you think the Jotun is?
Will this work? I'm still setting up.
You are
hang.
such a
It
fucking.
could be man or woman. We don't know.
Keep it together.
I mean, I guess.
Now. It didn't work.
Oh, cool.
Will this work?
Speak to this. I just think it'd be funny if you were.
What do you think the Maya's is? Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Frivolous.
Don't look at it.
Ready for action.
No. Give it a better chance.
Priestess.
Come on, you can do it.
Still setting up.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Honestly,
actually.
that was really close. Honestly, good job.
Thank you.
This is my
This video game has 3 like enemy designs for each Arcana,
Uh huh.
plus the Mayas, which I get a multitude of different masks. In fact, I believe they get all of them at some point. But I mean, this game has a multitude of different Arcanas. Or fucking, it has 3 per mask, and I know all of them. You could describe any of them to me, and I would be able to tell you which one it is. Like, hold on, you try it. Try it out.
What?
Tell me to name a random shadow design you remember, like what Arcana it is. And I could do it.
The beetle.
Emperor.
I paid attention to the Mask of an Emperor one earlier, and you're 100% right.
Yeah.
That's like one that I can actually completely confirm, which is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Now's my chance.
But yeah. But they added an additional one per mask in Persona 4. And that's when I start fucking up. I do not know all the ones in Persona 4.
How can I help myself?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah. Because I've like barely ever played Persona 4 after P3, which is when I started caring about the masks. So it's not really ingrained in my head as much as the other ones. So yesterday I went through all of the designs in Persona 4 to figure out what the new ones are. And there are some that I forgot existed that I think are really goddamn funny. Like the baby. You know what Arcana the baby is?
No.
Well, give it your best. Give it your best guess.
Hanged Man.
That's really funny, but it's actually Empress. Fucking giant ass like robot. The fucking like big 3-story tall action figure. Where Arcana do you think that one is?
I won't be defeated here.
I'm gonna go with.
I'll give you a hint. This one legitimately makes sense.
Death.
None of them are death.
Dang it.
Oh, hey, Vile Salt.
Oh yeah, just a better version of that.
Yep.
Yippee! A revive.
Did I do a good job, sister?
You did. You can finally get rid of Assault Dive.
I think you have enough skills so you can organize them now
Ooh.
on your party members.
Yeah, I probably can do that.
Sister.
Metis, you weren't in the way. You literally killed the main bad guy. You did
Well,
great.
Oh, thank God.
Cool though.
Yeah, the big ass mech is Justice Arcana.
Gotcha. Gosh, getting here is really funny. Oh, that... whatever. I don't care about those.
Care about whose? About what's?
It was Aigis's. Like, that thing is just
Oh,
gonna get
yeah.
fused at some point,
Fair.
so I don't think about it as much.
So wait, go back.
What?
So why is Diorama beneath Media?
I'm not listening to you.
What do you mean you're not listening to me?
I'm not listening to you.
Oh, you're like bad at this.
Well, it doesn't matter what.
I like want to kill you.
You wanted me to
listening
do
to
this.
Bastard.
She's not gonna have any of these eventually anyways, so...
I don't actually believe you. I legitimately do not in any way believe you.
Oh, you got a whole bunch, Koromaru. Good job. This was pretty bad, wasn't it? Alright. Had to fix that Fuka one, too. Drip coffee maker.
So I think
Exciting.
that can't be Ken's second one already, right?
Shinjiro Aragaki.
True, actually. That's his weapon. It's one of his weapons. You did it. It's him, Shinjiro Aragami.
Hammer. Math.
Ooh.
That's gotta be.
And mid-boss ain't so tough now.
I don't know.
Come on. Let's get the
I can't think of anything funny.
I believe you. That was mean. Sorry.
It's okay. You felt real bad about that one.
You just got 2 things that'll up your combat characteristics. Go do those.
Yeah, but I got all the cards.
You can get them again.
Yeah, I can't. They really don't matter that much. I just like going through doors, you know? I wanted to go through a door again. I thought it'd be really exciting and cool. I figure I haven't gone through enough in this game.
Me when I cannot get enough of the maze.
Woo!
Oh, hello. Hi.
Fuka upgrades. She's installing the math book.
She's installing the drip coffee maker.
Gosh, I hope so. Great. Woo.
Oh, Fuka.
One Metis.
I'm a Yamagishi.
You know, I was kind of thinking about it. It's kind of funny that, like, this new mechanic that they have introduced in the base game that they brought over to this game doesn't really fit it very well. Because, like, aren't they kind of supposed to be growing distant from each other? A little bit?
No.
No? Okay. And maybe I'm just wrong. But they definitely fight.
Yeah, because their fucking friend died less than a month ago.
Yeah.
They're grieving.
But, like, we go from them grieving over here to Akihiko and Junpei watching a boxing match or whatever.
Oh, hi.
I should talk about Junpei's social link again.
Thank you.
Why do you want to talk about Junpei's social link?
Could it be?
Because it is the biggest example of gameplay narrative dissonance in any Persona game.
Gotcha.
To be clear, I'm speaking about the one from Portable.
Okay. I was like, what do you mean? But yeah, no, he doesn't have one in this game. I thought you were talking about, like, the
Hangouts
Hangouts.
episodes.
Yeah.
In all fairness, I don't like those either, but like they're way less egregious.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's like the only voice line Metis has that I like. Where she's just like so unbelievably annoyed and cannot contain it.
That's a good
It's
one.
so good.
That's
But yeah, you know Junpei's character arc, right?
Yeah.
It was worse in the original because he was less goofy. He was just an immature guy. So he was a lot more like, I actively hate you instead of just, I'm jealous of you.
Mm-hmm.
say.
And it's really, really goddamn funny. Because, like, when you're playing as Femc, the female protagonist, that I hate you gets upgraded into misogyny.
Oh!
And it's so goddamn funny. Because you get access to a social link so goddamn early in that game. So you can max out his social link, become the best of friends. He gives you the keys to the apartment he used to live in at the end of the social link. 2 weeks later, he hates you because you're a woman again.
When Styx was talking about that a couple weeks ago, I thought that she was just like
Oh?
exaggerating and just kind of saying things. I didn't realize that in Portable he's just misogynistic. That's cool.
It's a lot of passive misogyny because it's the same thing of just like, I should be leader, not him.
Uh-huh.
But when you're playing as the female protagonist, he's just like, well, obviously I should be the leader because I'm the only man here.
Yeah,
And then Mitsuru like just stares at him.
killing him instantly. Gosh.
It's just like, oh, why would? It's like, what do you mean she's the leader? She's a girl.
Gosh. Well, they made a whole coffee transfer animation. That was crazy.
Let's see.
Ken's linked episode and not linked episode, but the thing that raises a comeback characteristic in the original, not original, in the base game, is drinking coffee because he thinks it's an adult thing to do.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah.
Oh! That's fun.
It's really funny that they make Metis' entire thing being shifted to from Aigis, because if it's Aigis' turn, you do not want it to stop being Aigis' turn.
But I could shift to Metis and do more damage as Metis.
Or you could keep being Aigis and do more damage because you have a better setup.
That's not
Because
always true.
it is 100% always true. You are the
No.
most versatile.
No.
Ideally, you will be able to perform every single thing that you would ever want to in battle at like any moment in time.
But think about if she's about to do like a theory.
Hi.
I mean,
That'd be kind of cool, right? Yeah.
But also, her Theurgy charges by being shifted to from Aigis.
Oh, I was gonna say, why is no one else's charged, but I just used theirs. That's why.
Yeah.
Off we go again! Woo!
Yeah. But yeah, no, the way Junpei's character arc functions, it's just so difficult to put in like a way to hang out with him in the midst of how it works, or in the midst of the
Yeah.
character arc going on. I will say, when they start being 25, I dislike them more generally
I'll end this.
than like the later ones,
Mhm.
because there's still like 2 mini bosses in this one, I think. But later on, there start being 3 of them, which means that there are 3 different segments instead of just, or there's 4 different segments instead of just 2.
Don't know how much I like
Which
the
means there's just
sound of that.
more variation. No, it means that there's more variation.
That's... Oh, wait, yeah, no, that is good.
You can count on me.
I just heard like more of something and I was like, no, please.
Well, the mini bosses are the interesting thing. They're the things that you want to be doing.
Yeah.
How's your day been, Mona?
Yeah, Mona, did you kill a frog today?
Seems to be a strangely popular activity.
That's how it is in this frog of a world.
What the fuck do you
cool.
mean by that? What about the world resembles a frog? Dude. I played in a
Big
mountain project
tongue.
Sakai. What? What world do you live in?
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Is this dark?
Better than that.
Goodbye, Mazionga.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Cool.
I did not kill a frog. I'm close to buying one though. What frog are you buying?
Frog buddy? That sounds fun.
I'm very intrigued in this frog venture of
That
yours.
went well.
Frog venture.
I don't know how large this place really is. Either.
Frog Miku.
This will be no problem at all.
There's a frog Miku? I guess I should probably have expected that.
Did you read what Arcana that guy was?
No.
What is it? Don't check. Don't check. Hold on. This is gonna be a great learning experience for you.
Just give me the signal.
Hermit.
No. It is Hanged Man, and you
Should be a good
tell
string.
You can always tell the Hangman because the mask goes upside down.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I actually,
My
no.
will
What?
I think I really like that detail.
take care of
I Metis.
That's cool.
I was right.
Good job, Mona.
I believe that Mona would know most of them.
That does make sense. Oh, cool. That's a great one to get right away.
It's such a good one to get right away.
to make me.
What the hell is the second one that does that? It's not Temperance. It's not Devil. There are two of them that do that. Is it Star? It's Star. Okay, and Bat, what the heck? I missed Frog Miku.
Yeah, sorry, Bragg.
This is our chance. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Ready.
Excellent. This work.
Welcome back.
Keep it up.
What'd you get interrupted by,
Wait,
Mona?
that thing's...
Excellent.
Well, that's what...
Oh, it's a... Gotcha.
Because he's Bat.
I see, I see. My bad. My brain goes stupid mode when I play this game. I've clarified that already a million times.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take a light boost.
Not too bad, right? Nice. That went well.
Got shackles of depravity from that one. That's exciting. This is my least favorite layout because of this thing. There's always stuff behind it.
100% get it. I get it. I
Every
completely
other
get it.
one is like not an issue.
That's our way forward.
Anyways, I've been into crosswords lately since I keep running into situations where I have to do something soon, but I have an amount of time to wait, so I need to pass it. That's fair. That's why I got into solitaire.
It looks.
You can do one of them. You can do one Mona door
No.
as a treat.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm good. I'll pass.
Okay.
It seems like we checked
Don't you want better
everything on the
equipment
floor.
for your buddies?
So what's
I
next?
have not had a problem.
But you could have a problem.
Well, then I can do a door when that time comes.
No, doing the door would be the problem.
Oh.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I spelled crosswords wrong. Why did you not? Why did that? Why did that
Oh,
not
that
autocorrect?
is weird. Course words? You would think that that would
Yeah.
autocorrect of all things.
I did read that, but I did the thing where you make a typo and I ignore it.
You have the upper hand.
You consider
being
Mona doors
polite.
as streets? I think once in a while the Mona doors are good. I think they show up way too often here though.
It didn't work.
Will this work? Keep it up.
Final assault. Never mind.
No, it's weak to electric.
That was Victor Electric.
Yeah.
Damn. Kanemata.
Yeah, Ken's been going crazy mode here.
Thank God he has Invigorate.
Yeah.
Fire boost. Never
I should
mind.
have probably taken that.
This is how we do
And
it.
what are you using money for?
Yeah, really nothing.
I'm always happy.
I'm still kind of grabbing it out of impulse from when I played the base game.
So, you're telling me we've been
That was usually a
walking for
pretty good thing to
ages,
snag.
but time's just standing still? Now, that don't add up. Nope. But after all that time, I spent walking.
I love Xeno Robinson.
It's so cool.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
I have like
Oh,
some
that's
problems with the portrayal of Junpei in this game, but he did such a good fucking job portraying this Junpei.
Freeze the initiative.
Yeah.
Now hit them. Wind is the way to go.
Wind.
I should start incrementally hating every single character in this game.
That's a great idea. That'll really help me get through this.
I think Jin was way better in the original.
Will this work?
Is that real?
No.
Surely you don't mean that.
Don't keep it together.
Oh, cool.
I actually have no idea
I can take care of
Go
this.
in my place.
if I would say I like Aigis more in this version than the
The
other
best
version.
move.
I say just rush it. I say just rush it. Okay.
I just knew.
Or you could fucking...
That'll help me in the future.
Shadows detected.
more characters you start hitting, the more characters that get a bully. That's true.
And that's a wrap, folks.
I don't like Fuka.
No,
I've never liked
hold
Fuka.
on. I was gonna say if you just keep hating on like Ikutsuki and Jin, like I won't care, and then you immediately went for the throat.
I'm leaving. I've also never liked Aigis.
That's okay.
I think this version of Aigis is like way better than the original one because the original one is Karen Strassman, and I actually like the vocal performance of this one.
Yeah.
I think this guy's weak to all forms of physical damage, by the way.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Down, BuyMeACoffee.
Need to win. I need to heal.
Down, BuyMeACoffee.
I forget to do that a lot.
You do, yeah. Making fun of Fuka is too boring. Yeah. Fuka's kind of funny in the original, and she's kind of a character in this one, but it's kind of in both instances. There's nothing to work with? That's not true.
I just like her a lot because I do.
I think that's fair. I think it's okay to like Fuka. There's definitely something appealing about her.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but surely.
Oh. I was like, what do I do? Well, that was easy.
Oh hey, Kogan.
Oh, that's exciting.
Oh, poison arrow.
It's pretty great. I actually like
I'll
that.
always give my all for my sister.
Before
Yeah, I kind of She reminds me of a Puffle. I agree, actually. I get it.
We can go down here.
She, you know, you look at her hair, like 100%.
Her hair kind of looks like a Dachi's in this
Don't
game.
say that.
What?
You don't need to say that.
All right,
Why
let's
not?
keep moving.
There's some words that you can keep to yourself, Ryan.
Yeah. I guess it's way better in Puffle. Why did I meant to read who? Why did I say Puffle? Those are
Puffle?
not the same word. Those are not similar words.
That was
I've been
awesome.
tired all day.
That can happen.
Yeah. I'm invading your mind.
It is time.
Can you leave $50 there? I kind of need $50.
This is a good segue.
Hiyashi Adachi. Can you get those dollars out of your mind? I don't know yet.
I'm sure
I
you'll
can
find
imagine,
a way to get him out
I can
eventually.
imagine money already. No, you should pick the Dominion, then it would have given you the EXP to get Kogaon. Or Kogaon.
I'm doing better
Kogaon?
than ever.
Hey.
Gion.
I hope I'm not holding anyone back. It's hard to tell. Everything's so different from before.
Dude, shut up.
It's an enemy. We attack.
Shut up, Ken.
An enemy.
The enemy is wide open. They won't know it hit them.
Desirous.
Yeah. Desirous Myra. Myra?
Still
Myra?
some.
Maya.
It'll take a little more time.
What is a Myra? That sounds like it's something.
And now,
It's a name.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to use that, but whatever.
How can I help my sister?
Sometimes it's just that easy.
You could use Deathbound.
Not too late.
Elmira? Like from those mice? Those mice? Is there a mouse movie with a character named Elmira in it?
I can only think of the Tale of Despero.
I'm thinking Rescuers.
It's a good one. I don't think I ever
they're
thought about how
definitely
many
rats.
mouse movies there were.
Great Mouse Detective? You ever see Great Mouse Detective?
Yeah.
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
And then of course there's like you got
I'll always give my
Ratatouille.
all for my sister.
Of
You ever
course.
played, you ever, or at least hear of, the board game Villainous?
That sounds like one that you've talked to me about before.
Yeah, it's a board game. It's a good board game. I like it a lot. It's really good.
Hear me. Please help them.
And It's a strategy game where you play as various Disney villains, and they have their own like deck of cards, and they have like their own win condition that they're working towards. You have to prevent people from reaching their win condition while trying to go for yours. And there's like definitely characters that are way easier than others.
That didn't work.
And
What is optimal?
I looked it up, it's spelled Elmira in that.
In what? We still don't know.
Yeah. But my current guess is Secret to Dim.
Careless. I get them down. This is bad.
But they keep releasing booster packs. What's the word I'm looking for? They keep releasing
Expansions?
Don't bother.
yes, that just have more characters. And then one of the expansions,
Keep it together.
tell me you don't know Pinky, Elmira, and the Brain.
Oh my.
What do you mean Elmira?
Wait,
Is that Pinky's last name? Where the hell did you get Elmira from?
I hit the button too fast. And I did an all-out attack. Okay.
Hell. No, it's a character, that's her name. Huh.
I won't be beaten.
Yeah,
That's,
I like...
it's definitely just called Pinky and the Brain. I do not remember there being Elmira.
I think that was like a... If I remember right, that was like a one-off thing. Maybe they brought it back.
Is
I've
this
watched...
famous that song Don't?
Oh, hi, Shawns. I've watched Animaniacs through like once, and I didn't even make it through the whole show because it's kind of hard to sit through when it's 90% cultural references and you weren't alive for any of them. So, like, half the humor goes over your head.
I think they're cool.
I liked the newer, like, reboot that they did because I got those jokes.
Oh, speaking of that, I was thinking of becoming an internet troll.
I appreciate it.
Ron, you do not sound pleased about this information.
Now,
Don't know about that.
keep it together. Just watch.
Anyways, villainous.
Yeah.
There's in one of the expansions they picked Radigan. You can play as Radigan from the Great Mouse Detective. And he's like one of, if not the most complicated character they put in that game, to the point where
How can I help
he can permanently lose his win condition.
What?
And if he does, you flip over his token and he gets a secondary win condition.
What the heck?
Target eliminated.
All that for him.
Something I think is really goddamn funny as well about that character is that, or at least about that game, is in the base game, there's a character who, through what I can only imagine is a lapse in judgment, can instantly lose the game and have no hope of winning it whatsoever.
What the heck?
And that's the end of the sentence.
Oh, that's fun.
Not about this. No shadows detected.
It's a Captain Hook, which happens to be my favorite character to play in that game.
Of course.
At least one of. I really like him. He's really good.
It's fair.
But yeah, if you're not intelligent in how you go for your win condition, then you can just get locked out of it.
That's fun.
This is like the second time I've heard about the existence of this movie, but I still have proof that it's real. The Great Mouse Detective. I watched it a lot when I was younger.
Have you not
I'm
seen
really
the
a fan of it.
Great Mouse Detective, Greg?
Setting up. It'll take
Greg, have you not seen The Great Mouse Detective? This guy.
That is kind of in
Great Mouse
the-
Detective.
That's right in the era of Disney that doesn't feel real, so that's fair.
You haven't seen it? I'm not a movies guy.
Way to go.
I can't believe this guy hasn't seen The Great Mouse Detective. You've seen The Great Mouse Detective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you've seen The Great Mouse
It
Detective.
was a while ago, though. I haven't rewatched it recently at all, so I don't remember it very well, but I know that I've seen it.
Why the fuck did Ratigan have a personality trait where he hated being called a rat? Why'd they put that in there?
See, Rhyme, I just said that I don't remember it very well.
Like, if someone called him a rat, he just fucking killed them.
That's kind of awesome, though.
He, like, killed them in real life. No, it's not actually.
That's what Morgana should do.
What?
Someone calls him a cat and he just kills them instantly.
Well, the point of Ratigan is that his entire
that guy.
thing is... The point of Ratigan is that his entire thing is that he wants to be, like, a high society... He wants to, like, be the ruler of the world or some such, so he wants to be, like, Prime Minister of Ratland. And...
Ratland.
So he's like prim and proper, and he has like this secret evil scheme to, I don't know, assassinate. No, it wasn't assassinate the queen. It was to create an animatronic copy of the current queen, and have her say go out in public and say some horrible, like, heinous shit, so that people would say we should kill this person actually, and so they dethrone her, and he somehow ends up next in line.
That's an insane plan. So complicated for what?
How can I help my sister? Looks like fireworks were great.
Misinformation.
What should I do?
And so he wanted to be like some high society, I don't know, aristocrat, so that he had a chance of being next in line. If only that was the plot of Xenoblade 3. And so he pretended that he wasn't a rat. He pretended to just be a regular ass mouse. His name is Ratigan, by the way. And
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
when he's having his fucking villain song, which isn't his villain song, but Greg mentioned movie, so I'll assume we're talking about the Part of Sky movie. No, we're talking about the Great Mouse Detective.
I wonder which character.
Part of Sky, hello. I hate both of you. So we were talking. So like in his villain song, people are. It's not even his villain song. They're just talking about fucking.
That's our way forward.
It's just like his entourage talking about how cool he is. And at the end of it, someone calls him the world's greatest rat, and he gets so fucking mad he throws him out to his pet cat. And it's implied that he just straight up dies.
Wish we could just plow through the enemy.
Yeah, that sounds right. The other,
Yeah.
the fun thing with that era of Disney is everything is really dark.
We have to start preparing the
I don't even care that he died. That's not even remotely what I'm talking about. It's just like, what the fuck is that personality trait? What do you mean he doesn't like being called a rat? What's the equivalent?
Setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Keep it together.
So
I'm still setting up.
psychopathic.
It'll take a little more time.
You're like the white, right? Like you have to be.
And like at the end of yeah, they have to be. And like at the end of the movie, when Ratigan finally gives up his fucking aristocratic persona and he's like manic. Fucking Great Mouse Detective guy. I forget what his name is. It's something like fucking.
The Great Mouse Detective, perhaps?
No. It's something simple. It's like 2 syllables.
Not too bad, right?
Mouse guy.
I keep wanting to say Elliot, but it is not 2 syllables. It's also definitely not Elliot.
That's kind of scary. I never thought about Elliot being 2 syllables, or more than 2 syllables. I mean,
What?
it seems like it should be 2 syllables.
John Mouse? James Mouse?
I'll be able to scan the enemy.
It's something.
Good
And-
guesses.
He like
I'm still setting up. It'll
He,
take a
like,
little
his
more time.
plot is spoiled, and he starts like being completely manic and insane. Just going like, oh. It's like he like turns into Beast from Beauty and the Beast when like the villagers invade. And the Great Mouse Detective, the guy, the man, says like
Mouse.
once a rat, always a rat. And like, what do you mean by that? What exactly are you implying?
Yeah, that's... I don't know if that's something you really want to imply there. That doesn't sound great.
Why are you trying to...
Keep your filthy
choose between EXP
Rhyme?
and Nagaraja.
I told you sometimes I randomly just start scrolling around in the menus in this game. Okay, that just
That is
happens.
the number
Hey, let's move that
53.
chest.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
Me when I see the number 53.
Yeah,
Welcome back to episode Aigis, guys. Things are going great.
I'm looking at the mouse. That goes in.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
1986 film?
I didn't think it was that new.
Basil. His name's Basil.
Dude, I know that guy.
Oh my god, you're so old.
Ron, you watched this in theaters when it came out?
I had a fucking DVD. Talked about Persona like twice this stream.
That's, you know, that's probably more than usual. Of course you missed that one. Hit it, please. Thank you, Junpei.
I thought his name was Elliot.
That's kind of close to Basil if you don't think about that at all.
I actually am inclined to believe you. I can see it. Patra.
Nope.
Did you see that?
Did you see that?
I'm doing better than ever.
I did, Junpei.
Oh, you're an AoE above single target skills kind of person. Interesting. Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
That's just what has happened.
This guy's an idiot.
found a
Kind of
way
a
out.
kind of a dumb.
My ideal
Interesting.
Haru build leaves her with one-shot kill. And maybe a Sai move if I'm feeling generous.
It feels like it's been so
Leaves her with what?
One-shot kill and a Sai move if I'm feeling
The enemy
generous.
is wide open. Be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Isn't one-shot kill single target?
Yeah, that's why I said it. I'm not, I'm just a
It'll
multi-target
take a
kind of
little
guy.
time.
You know you could use riot gun.
But don't get careless.
Sai
I don't
gets
think
moves?
Haru gets that.
Yeah. Surely there's some place you can get it, right? If I roll Gillis. What?
You can't get it for Haru.
Yeah, but surely you can.
No!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Not for Haru! You can get the skill for Joker.
It's all over.
Yeah, but like surely you can get it. Surely you can get it somewhere.
You just keep saying you can get it.
Sister,
That just means for Joker.
Yeah, but you can get it.
Yeah.
We won't hold back.
to piercing.
Alright,
Oh, Pearson White.
it's not in the Jazz Club.
No, the Jazz Club doesn't give you anything like that at all.
It doesn't give you riot gun.
No, the Jazz Club gives you like support stuff.
Why the fuck
Doesn't get you
there's
attacks.
Makarakarn. I thought Makarakarn was not on this list, but Tetrakarn was on here twice.
That would be awesome.
Not too bad, right?
You can get Ollie
I'm always
Dance.
happy to
You can
team
get
up
Ollie
with
Dance from
someone.
here, but not from Stance? Is from Stance even in Persona 5?
I'm pretty sure.
It has to be, right?
That sounds familiar, and
I
if it
love
sounds familiar to me, it's probably from that game.
I love From Stance. From Stance is so good.
That one looks like
You know what From Stance does?
Not off the top of my head. I remember liking it, but that's it.
Fucking would. You fucking
The
would.
enemy is wide open. Stay on guard.
Man, sorry.
Work.
One of my favorite skills in all of Persona, you just don't know what it does.
My bad.
Jackass.
You know what, Rhyme? That attitude, I'm gonna run an ad.
Have you done that at all this stream?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, neat.
I just haven't told you. I was about to be a little bit behind though, so I need an excuse. And you getting a little bit mad at me gave me a good one.
How can I help my sister? I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I don't know, just sit there, Metis. You can't do anything against these guys. Same with you, Junpei. Vile? You Caramel? What the heck are you guys getting shown? I shouldn't have used that. Not a great persona there.
You ever think about Gog Magog?
No. I don't even know what you're talking
Why
about.
am I here?
You've had a lot of great contributions today, Rhyme.
I can't believe I hang out with someone who doesn't like Gog Magog.
I'm sorry, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know Gog Magog?
No.
Wow.
That guy hit Junpei twice! You can't hit him!
If I put an image of it on screen, I so wish that I could do that.
Holy cow, Mona. I didn't even I was looking at chat and I didn't even see that one show up. You're crazy.
Yeah, that is insane.
Oh, funny guy!
What do you mean funny guy Kaiwan? You had an option to get it previously and skipped over it.
Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. I remember him from my first Persona 5 Royal playthrough on PC because I got him during like a fusion accident and he got a skill that made him do severe psychic damage to all enemies right before the Okumura fight.
I forgot Kaiwan exists. There's a Kaiwan in Nocturne that bullies you for an entire dungeon.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've sent you a picture of Gog Magog if you'd like to put it on the stream.
Okay. I only remember Kaiwan because of that specific thing that happened to me in Royal though. Okay. Oh, that guy!
I love him.
Yeah, I just
He's so good.
I didn't know him by name is all. Here.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Funny guy. I'll make it a little bit bigger. That's like all of him though. Eh.
Gog
There he
Magog.
is. Wowzers. An incredible specimen. Truly.
You have so many books.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Took the
Caught
initiative.
them off guard.
It's a group of 5, but you'll be okay.
That dude.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah, you
I
get
love
it.
Gog
Still
Magog.
setting
Keep
up.
it together.
Oh,
It'll
God.
take a little more time.
Water bottle.
I can do this.
In SMT3, he
like
evolves
this guy
into
too.
Shaky Oji.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. I think they would make a good gummy food. In SMT Nocturne, he evolves into a demon called Albion. And
Critical hit.
I rebuilt all of my demons in Nocturne because I have a save editor now and I can actually do that.
Won't back down.
And I made an Albion because I like that guy. He's so funny.
Mhm.
And I made him really goddamn
I'll always
hilarious
give my all for my sister.
because I just
Sister, I found it.
something that you can do in Nocturne and like none of the other SMT games is fucking juice the hell out of your basic physical attack until it's like better than most physical options in the game.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
I like
So
that
what
a lot
I did
actually.
is I
I'm
gave,
detecting a surge of
yeah, it's
power.
great.
Be
I
careful.
gave him a Pierce, which makes it so that physical damage pierces through all affinities except for Repel for some reason. I gave him Bright Might because Nocturne's a game with a moon phase mechanic, and what Bright Might does is make it so that when you're fighting during a full moon, every single standard attack you do will be a critical hit. All of them.
Oh,
Every
wow.
last fucking one of them.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I gave him something called Attack All, which makes it so that his physical attack hits everyone on the screen. And I gave him Drain Attack, which makes it so that his basic attack drains health from enemies. So I'm going to passively be hitting every single enemy on the screen, and for every single enemy I damage, I'm healing that much health.
Oh my gosh.
I gave him Tarukaja too.
Something else.
That's so cool. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
Something notable in Nocturne is that there is no Ma variant of buff skills. If you use Tarukaja, it just automatically applies it to everyone.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Persona's ready.
There's like no Ma variant. There's like no Ma variant of buffs and debuffs until like SMT5. At least in terms of the actual mainline games.
This is my
Don't do that.
I love that down.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a simple beam.
That would help a lot right here. Can't do anything, Junpei.
rejoining the front line.
I don't hate you, that's just true.
The Wommer?
A Wommer.
The fuck is a Wommer?
I would love to meet a Wommer one day.
The automation was a success. Good work out there.
Wommer. Rita Soda! Isn't apt pupil crits? Doesn't it have
Power
crits?
crit, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
That's kind of insane, actually.
Yeah, I'll take it, sure. Oh, I forgot that. Yep. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, Auto Rebellion is maybe funny.
Not really.
Maybe a little bit. No, not really.
Not really.
You're right. I actually completely agree. Oh my goodness. Who put enemies in this game?
Been a while since we last saw that.
Been a while
Yeah,
since
fuck
we
you, guys.
last saw that figure.
Setting up.
Yeah,
It'll take us
and
a
it
little
sure
time
doesn't
to
matter.
find-
Nice, Ken.
What should I do?
It's okay, it'll be wind. I was joking because it'll be fire. I just can't use fire yet.
What's next?
Sometimes it's just that easy. My all-out attacks have just started one-shotting everything. I don't know when that started to happen, but it's kind of cool, I guess.
That is actually quite... It's just Major Arcana.
I totally didn't hear what you said, Rhyme. You cut out.
It makes sense because you don't have... I said that's weird because you don't have the High Priestess Major Arcana, which levels up your all-out attacks to do more damage.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Excellent. Shall I take
Yeah,
time and take
I don't
care
know.
of
Maybe Aigis just does a lot of damage or something and that's factored into the all-out attacks? I don't know how they work, really. I didn't even notice you were here.
Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
Oh yeah, that's not great. Ken's low on SP, we can have Aigis do light damage anyways.
There's a knockdown ready to switch to me, right?
Help get it back.
I will handle it.
Yeah, he'll be good.
I can do this.
Thought I had a different... Oh, no, guess not. Alright.
Persona.
Always remember
Amazing.
Shiki Uji because he's the strong shadow that you have to fight in Yusuke's palace. Yusuke's palace. Madarame's palace.
Yeah.
Yusuke does not have
I
one of
wasn't
those.
I was not gonna say anything.
Won't back down.
I just think about Yusuke because
Like-
that's where you get him, but he's not doing that bad.
Nice. That went well.
Maybe if he goes one more month without food, he'll start thinking the entire world's a fucking coffin.
I feel like he could be starving to death and he wouldn't even be thinking that.
It'll take a little more time.
Yeah.
Or you're all weak to
Maybe
fire.
if he goes one more month without food, he could think the entire world is an oyster.
And a follow-up.
It's a reference to his lobster.
What?
You know about Yusuke and his lobster?
It's been 2.5 years since my last P5 playthrough. A, you want to play Persona 3? B, gear.
Gingerbread Palace, thank you for your contribution to the conversation, Greg. It's always very appreciated.
There's a throwaway line he has in Tactica where he says that he's doing so poorly with money that he's legitimately started transitioning to grass meals.
He's immediately started transitioning.
I'm doing better than ever.
Oh, it's a rare shadow.
I thought you said PlayStation 5 playthrough. My mind immediately defaulted to Astrobot.
Do your best to take it down.
And now,
Somebody called me, I'll be right back.
Alright, cool. Good luck, Ryan.
2 enemies down.
This game that came to mind, I'm talking about the Yusuke game.
surging with power.
What, Astrobot?
Mastering this.
You just mentioned a lot of games, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You can count on me to go. This is my
But you said Yosuke Persona 4, I'm not thinking good today? I'm so confused. Ratatouille DS? Oh gosh.
This should be a good test of your strength.
I'm getting too deep. I don't even know what's being talked about anymore.
This one. That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Yoshi's Universal Gravitation?
And that's a wrap.
Why does that sound familiar?
I think they've seen everything on this floor by now.
Has that been said before in my presence? I feel like I've heard that before, but I haven't a clue what it could be. Talked about that before on stream. Okay. Alright. I sure don't remember what it is.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Yoshi's Universal Gravitation. Oh, there's no non-robotic women in my party, so I can't use that item. That's fine. British name for Yoshi's Topsy-Turvy. That's right. It's the Yusuke game, apparently? Is it?
Better watch our step.
Is that how you spell it? I guess that is how turvy spelled. Turvy doesn't... You know, you always hear topsy-turvy. I feel like I don't think about turvy being a word.
It's as if
It just kind of goes hand in hand with the topsy.
like with Tartarus.
I never really think about it being there on its own.
Here.
But Yusuke. Okay. Sure. Oh, Greg, you might be confusing him with Yosuke Persona 4. Yusuke Persona 5 and Yosuke Persona 4 are two different people.
The enemy
Orbs!
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Don't know who that is? Alright. Good talk.
Here I come.
Or Josuke Jojo 4? Yeah, you know what? Confuse Breg more. That'll do great. I notoriously hate anime. Yeah, well, JoJo's a manga, so it's okay.
Not too bad.
What's up, Josuke Jojo 8? Oh yeah, that's true. I forget about that because I haven't read part 8 at all. I don't need growth anymore. You're done. Yippee.
I'll always give my all for my sister.
So I did read a manga that one time. You did, Breg. That can't be true.
Seize the initiative. Green is the way to go.
Read a manga?
One enemy down by Amada-kun.
Which one? I have no idea. Oh, all right. But you remember reading one? Must be Love Bullet. Don't know what Love Bullet is, but probably true. God, I hope. Ah. We have 2 Love Bullet fans. Not great for me, who has no idea what that is. It's like a salamander, whatever Clodsire is. That feels like it should narrow it down a lot, but my problem is I can't think of any with a salamander. Granted,
Hey, let's.
my horizons in this area are not very broad.
Look.
You could have read anything. It's a Vocaloid song? It's made for a cup noodle collaboration. Features Ena Shinonome and Akito Shinonome. I like how you guys both started talking about that, and you were advertising like different parts of this song, like you had it prepared. You're ready for any mention of anything Vocaloid, and you guys just have a presentation at the ready with notes.
Weak to light. Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
Here I come.
Look, the manga isn't important. The point is the Yusuke game is Yoshi's universal gravitation. Of course. That's our big takeaway here. Genuinely, I think Yusuke would have that game and enjoy it. I can't say I know enough about Yoshi's universal gravitation
I hope that helped a little.
where I can offer any perspective on this. But I'll believe you.
Always give my all for my sister.
Don't think he could afford a DS?
One teleporter sighted. It'll take
I
us
feel
back
like
to
he'd
Kansas.
probably happen
I'm down
upon
to
one.
keep going.
That feels like the kind of thing that
There it is.
he would have. By happenstance.
This work. This is it.
Let's finish this.
Only owns a copy but not a DS. What's the cartridge art? Gosh, he makes a full-scale painting of the cartridge art. It'd be so cool.
Well, that's how we do it. Nice. That went well.
Ken has been destroying these last couple floors.
I think we've seen everything on this floor.
This one is huge. Oh boy. Ben Amada the Destroyer. Like the epithet. That's a fun one. Should give all the... Not what I said.
The analysis.
I'm back.
You said a man. You suck. Sorry, Ryan. That wasn't directed at you.
Keep it together.
But don't get careless.
That was brag.
That's
Oh my
cereal.
gosh, he's actually strong against everything.
One enemy down by Amada-kun. Now.
I have a cereal.
Ooh, what's cereal?
Wanna guess?
Fruity Pebbles.
Nope.
Target eliminated.
Cocoa Puffs.
Ew.
I don't think you would eat those. I don't know why I said that. That was just the next cereal that came to mind. I didn't think about what that would mean at all.
Why do you think I eat Fruity Pebbles?
Oh, I just like Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, okay. Teddygrams? No.
Stop me and
I thought of like... I tried to think of one that I thought was really good first. And then Cocoa Puffs was just instinct. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Nope.
Cheerios.
Nope.
oh, that one looks important.
Fruit Loops.
Nope.
Apple Jacks.
Seize the initiative. I'm still
Nope.
setting up.
Dang.
It'll take a little more
This is a
time.
tough one. Frosted Flakes.
I think that's, nope. I think that cereal's pretty underrated.
Corn.
Corn? No.
It's just a bowl of corn and milk. That sounds horrible.
Me on my way to the corn market. Is it water? No.
Super Mario cereal.
Nope. Elementary school lunch? No. That's like what they serve? Corn? Or water?
It's almost like Captain Crunch yet.
Or marketplaces? No one said Captain Crunch.
Okay, is it
Are you
Captain?
guessing Captain Crunch?
Yeah, is it Captain Crunch?
No.
Is it a variation of Captain Crunch?
No.
Okay, I should probably ask, is it a variation in general of a cereal, or is it just a basic cereal?
It is a basic cereal.
What's that?
That does
Corn and milk?
make it a lot easier.
The enemy is wide open. They won't know it hit them.
Oh, what's it called? Is it Kicks?
Feel pretty good.
No. I hate those.
I'm still
Okay.
setting up. Will this work? It'll take a little more time.
I'm just trying to think of ones I haven't guessed yet.
That counts, I think that counts as corn.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tricks? No.
I hadn't thought of tricks yet.
You guys are gonna be kicking yourselves when you don't. You
Uh,
realize you haven't guessed it yet.
Cookie Crisp.
No. No.
Oatmeal?
Plastic. Oatmeal? No. It's verifiably a cereal.
Right?
If you don't get it by the time
Nice.
I'm
That
done,
went well.
you have to give me
Like,
$50.
I'm not doing that. So would it be like a kid's cereal, kinda? Would you say that at least?
What the fucking hell do you mean by that?
Okay, think about like
What is a kid cereal?
Keep it together.
a cereal marketed towards kids. You've seen commercials,
Aren't they
you know what
all?
I'm talking about.
And now,
I mean, yeah, I guess... Well, oatmeal wouldn't.
Oatmeal's not a cereal! Lucky Charms? That is the one I thought of when Wonder said commercials, but no, it's not.
How did I not say Lucky Charms yet? That was one of my favorite cereals.
Help.
Guess so. I think Ryan has his very own cereal. That's why he said it was underrated. He's gonna advertise it.
Genuinely astonished no one's guessed it yet. No, it's just a lot of them. Like honeycombs. I like honeycombs. These aren't honeycombs, but I did choose between this and honeycombs.
I'm trying to think about what else there is. I haven't looked at cereal in a while.
we won't hold back.
Go for an electric
Keep it together.
Oh, dang it, Ken.
On a hit.
Hear me.
Yeah, a hit would be nice.
Nobody has said what it is yet.
Okay, that's good. That narrows it down a lot. Oh, that just restored everyone's SP to, like, maximum.
And now,
Alright, that's fantastic.
I would try and name them, but they'd probably only be in Philippines. I wouldn't know what the cereal diversity is.
I can't... I'm struggling to think of any more.
Pops, that's what I was thinking of. It's not Pops.
I haven't even heard of Pops.
well, that's how we do it.
Is it Count Chocula?
No. Nobody discussed Rice Krispies yet.
Oh, is it Rice Krispies?
No.
I didn't think so. I don't even think about Rice Krispies as being a cereal.
I hate Rice Krispie treats because I hate marshmallows. They're way better as cereal.
Oh, dang. I was gonna say, I only think of them as Rice Krispie treats because that's what I eat when I eat Rice Krispies.
I'm getting that reading again. And it's in the
L2.
form of a human?
Shocking, Fuka, I know.
That's so strange. It feels just like a real person. But how could there be anyone else here?
You know, it's not mini wheats, but I guess I'll guess it's just to fill out the list. It actually is.
Are they frosted mini wheats or just mini wheats?
It's frosted mini
That
wheats.
strange figure again.
Ah, so Brett got it
I
wrong.
figured it was synonymous.
I don't know if there are. Are there regular mini wheats or are they just frosted?
Oh, that's the first cereal I've.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of
Really
that one
good.
at all.
Really good. Enjoy them.
I
I haven't had them
remember
in a
seeing,
long time.
I remember seeing the commercials for those, but not a cereal
Marvelous.
I ever enjoyed.
I'm looking for... Are you accepting a Oh my.
Just get precious
Precious
eggs. That's cool.
It's crazy. Brick managed to
Very
guess
well.
it like as I was having the last bite.
That's crazy.
He wants to give me $50 anyways.
How splendid.
Can you guys tell I'm desperate yet?
Oh. I did it.
It was Incubus and Succubus. You picked up a Succubus while you were
cool.
exploring.
I've been waiting for it. Oh my. How may I assist you?
Weird, I feel like I remembered you saying you didn't care for mini wheats. Yeah, I haven't had them in a long ass time,
Will you choose?
but I've had them again recently.
This would be a wise
I remember
choice.
you.
Siegfried? Yeah, you would remember Siegfried.
Diag.
You can make a
This
Siegfried
would be
right
a
now.
wise
I
choice.
could.
You probably
What
shouldn't
do
do
you
it with the
wish to
Dominion though.
inherit?
That
Yeah,
Dominion's about to
That looks pretty
Lord
bad.
Qui-Gon.
Wait, I wasn't clicking
I'm
on
really-
the Dominion.
I'm really sad that no one asked me how it tasted because I was gonna say
This would be a
juxtapositional.
wise. What do you wish to inherit?
Of course you were.
Okay, so this is a Miles Edgeworth situation. What the fuck are you talking about? What does Miles Edgeworth do? Goofy Dine Garadine, this is not that hard.
Thank you. My
A
brain
new
shut
power
off.
emerges.
That happens in all of these menus every time.
I was working on outdated information. Right. That is actually a good comparison then.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, hi.
Why not?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh, I
Fuck
saw,
is
I saw
drainability?
drain and I got excited, and then I saw that effect and I started crying. That's
I forgot about that.
depressing. Oh my gosh. Well, none of this is very good.
Why are you making it a knot?
Yes, I was.
Why,
Hopeless.
this is exciting, isn't it?
That's what they call me.
Day without hope.
Sounds like something Igor would say.
This
What did I
persona
say?
is powerful.
They
What
without
do you wish
hope.
to inherit?
Oh yeah.
Doesn't my Dominion have Asianga? No. Someone does. Yeah, it's you. You're kind of outdated at this point, though. Rabia.
This persona is powerful.
Funny guy.
You can slash.
Got that 35 and everything. That's crazy.
What the fuck is this thing?
I don't know. It doesn't look very good.
What the hell is that shine on it? Who shaded this thing?
Looks like crinkled up paper.
It looks stained.
Yeah, you're like shining a black light on it. That sucks.
What's the point of a video game ad that doesn't show gameplay?
Is this acceptable?
Yeah.
I won't use that.
would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
Magatsu Tsunagi.
Let's maybe not. Maybe don't make my physical attacker into a magic attacker with a bunch of healing skills.
Dionysus.
What do you wish to
This is
inherit?
probably better.
Zeodine Mazionga.
Yag.
Why?
No, I don't care about any of those. I don't know why I'm hovering over them so much.
You don't care about Muraku Gaja?
No.
So what are you gonna pick?
Probably growth 3, so I can have that instead of growth 2.
You're still gonna have... Okay. Congratulations, you've made a fucking... God, I hate that demon so much.
You don't like that guy? Did he do something to
Yeah,
you?
because it has a different name in like every other iteration.
Okay. I can make another one.
I know it is Zhu. That thing's a Zhu to me. That's what it is in SMT5. And that's like where most of my demon knowledge comes from. It would come from Nocturne if any of them were the same.
They don't care about Muraku Kaja? No. Why would I? Am I supposed to?
Take
This persona, yes?
Yeah, who the fuck even gives a shit
What do you
about
wish to inherit?
more defense to everyone?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Doesn't
why
matter.
would you want it? Why are you making Magatsu Izanagi?
Because I can.
I don't agree.
Well, that's what's happening, so...
You aggravate me.
No problem, buddy. I think I need to give you my Mazionga. Did I? No, I gave that. I just gave it to someone else. We're fine.
I was aggravated once.
Why, this is exciting.
Wonder, do you
isn't
want to flip me a coin real quick?
Flipped a real coin. It landed on a real tails.
Alright.
Trumpeter.
Control this one
I know that
yet.
guy.
I love Trumpeter. I think he's so cool.
Trumpeter's pretty awesome.
This persona
Titania.
is powerful.
You a Titania
This
fan?
persona, yes?
Not Titania.
It's cool.
Titania's a fucking insane demon in Nocturne.
I was a trumpeter once. You were, Breg? That's interesting.
That's
Breg lore.
insane information.
Mon, I like how you
Why are you
timed out.
leaving?
What do you mean?
Good day. Are
You have
accepting
more
my
demons that
reward?
you can fuse.
Yeah, but I didn't really want to.
I guess.
Bus stop sign? Yes.
Whenever I go into the Velvet Room, I generally come out with 3 personas.
Yeah, sometimes I just feel like I'm done before that happens.
Hell.
Oh, the bus stop sign is so not good compared to this that I just got.
Talking about. It is surprisingly decent. It has a high chance of distressing the enemy, which is incredible. And it only like loses out on like 40 damage, which you're not going to need anyways because you're mainly attacking to inflict distress.
Eh.
You're a bad tactician.
Yeah, but we win.
Do you know
Well,
that having Mitsuru on the same team as Junpei is fucking insane?
That would make sense. I don't know who that is, though.
Because Mitsuru's combat characteristic is that when an enemy has an ailment, there's a higher crit chance
Yeah.
against them. And Junpei's thing is that he crits people
Yeah.
for a lot of damage. So
And that
what happens is if you sneak up behind an enemy and distress them,
more shadows. And that figure. It doesn't seem like it wants to attack us, though. Anyway, concentrate on those shadows for now. Brace yourselves.
We gotta get our dialogue in while we can.
yeah.
You
The
can do it.
Death Castle?
Will this work?
Death
What
Castle?
arcana do you think? What arcana do you think the Death Castle is?
Looks like Emperor.
The strong one.
Yeah.
It is.
Guard.
That one's Emperor
Strong
too.
one. Be on your guard.
Yep.
Ready now.
But what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, Junpei.
Oh, that was
So-
damage.
Junpei or Mitsuru higher crit rate against enemies with ailments. Junpei higher crit rate, higher crit damage. So if you run into an enemy from behind and you inflict distress on them, and if you use Junpei, he like is guaranteed to crit the enemy, which auto all-out attacks you. So you just win the video game.
Oh, that's fun. Oh. All right.
This is. I promise Mitsuru it's imperative for the strategy to work.
Please understand. Please.
Please.
It is time.
I think a Magarula will get you far. Could use a solid Magarula right now.
I'm gonna do this.
Could really use that Magarula to a lot of effect.
Keep it together.
Yeah.
Get that Magarula in there. This is me when I'm Magarula.
Oh, I should probably heal Junpei.
What should I do?
You should probably do that right now.
He can do that
actually.
on his turn.
Okay.
Recalibrating visual sensor.
Oh, big.
Junpei-kun, are you alright?
Yeah, see,
Keep an eye on Blush.
he's doing great. That's fine. It's good enough.
This is my resolve.
I guess I can just do this again.
Persona.
I could be playing a Lost Media mobile game from the early 2000s right now.
Theoretically, yes.
I am so fucking pissed off that they changed the combat mechanics of the game.
I felt so bad when you realized that.
Who the fuck likes Xenosaga 3?
Probably nobody.
I can't even say that to you. You like Xenosaga 2 like some kind of freaks.
One remaining.
Dude,
Target eliminated. Keep it going, Meta. How can I help my sister? Shall I take charge?
Ready to roll.
yeah, sure, Junpei.
There's a... Okay. I can blast.
I don't know if that kills.
It does.
Oh, cool. That's a crit.
He's defeated. Good work out there.
Nice work, fellas. Another tough mini boss.
I think the thing that kind of sucks about the that mobile game is that
Did I do a good job, sister?
I have a Tara Gotcha.
By Noel Dizzy. Big fan of you while you were there.
It doesn't really Pied Piper or sorry, mobile Lost Media
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't really get good until you get to Klaus's world.
Yo, for real?
Of course. Naturally.
I bet we'll find something good.
Oh, I thought there was
Let's
one
open
box
it
in
up.
this room. Also, were they suggesting that I head back while I was right in front of the door that takes me back?
Yes.
Would they have taken me through the door?
What?
Either way, I want to open up these.
That's probably just flavor text anyways. The fuck is Battle Leotard?
I keep getting equipment for women.
Oh, hey, Space Badge.
Generate 3, that's pretty nice.
It's pretty good on. You have Strike Boost and it's on Junpei?
Yeah.
Idiot.
Alright! I'll do more good. I just
I put
put...
it on Metis.
I had it on Metis, and he told me to get it off of Metis because she had Deathbound.
You have new skills on her now, though.
Right, pal.
This guy.
You just,
This guy thinks
you
any
just
amount of- this
hate
guy
me.
thinks
You
any-
just
this guy
hate me.
thinks- This guy thinks the logic is illogical.
Almon, I never got the chance to say it. I like how you timed out Inigo for 13 seconds, and I'm pretty sure that the last time you timed him out, like, last stream, it was 12 seconds.
Yep. Yeah,
I
Gigantic
just think that's
Fist
really
has
cool.
Gigantic Fist has higher base power than Deathbound, and that's before the 25% increase.
It's pretty cool.
You definitely said that as soon as Indigo DM'd me, by the way.
Oh, cool. It was meant to be.
Timed out for 14 seconds. Do you know Indigo's never played this game before?
Persona 3? Or just
No.
the answer?
Yeah, just the answer. He might.
That's
have
not very
played,
shocking.
I feel a bit
Yeah, he might have
uneasy.
played the original answer, but he didn't play this one.
Okay. Did he play Reload?
I think it was.
It looks
Yeah, he played
different.
Reload.
Okay, I didn't know.
Let's keep our guards up, sister.
He didn't like Reload. Because it's Reload.
That's
And
fair.
anyone who liked the original Persona 3 hates Reload.
Yeah, that kind of is how it goes.
Let's make the first
Such a funny dichotomy.
end this.
Just exists. You know, I think I know why everything here is weak to Electric.
Because it's... Ken.
No. No, it's not.
I can't think of anyone else who knows electric anything, so...
This guy has never conceived of Ryuji Sakamoto.
Nope.
Kanji. Sakamoto and I said the same thing but different. Remember when you were talking about your Kaiwan that was cracked?
My... What?
Your Kaiwan that was cracked. Like shattered. Like ruptured.
Yes! I had to remember what
Other
Kaiwan
synonyms
was.
for cracked. What'd you say?
I had to remember who Kaiwan was.
Oh yeah. That happened to me with was ruptured once.
I'm sorry, Breg. That sounds
What
awful.
happened to you?
Oh my gosh.
But
Look, there's a shadow.
that happened to me with Crossfit.
It's time. Very strong.
You know something that really sucks?
Didn't work.
What?
There are 3 Tengu demons. There's Kopa Tengu, Karasu Tengu, and
Should I do?
what the fuck is the other one's name? Anyways, there are 3 of them. Kappa Tengu and Karasu Tengu are in all of the games. Every single one of them.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, let's be on our way.
The third one has the best design, and I think he's in like 3.
They always do that to you.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to like anything.
They won't know it hit them. Summoning. Persona. Engage.
Aigis dressed as Haru summoning Magatsu Izanagi is crazy.
Enemy signal destroyed.
Intriguing. Rap.
Teamwork has won the day.
Nice. That went well.
Sure did, Ken. What an exciting floor. Totally cool with that, though. Oh, a greedy shadow. This is such an odd mechanic.
Yep.
That's so.
Actually, Karasu Tengu is the one that I was talking about. The one that's in all the games is Kurama Tengu.
I understand the confusion.
Yeah. By the way, there are 24 floors and 25 floors in this block.
I think I remember you telling me earlier. Almost there, gamers. Looks like we're gonna pretty consistently get one section done every stream.
Yeah.
You know, could be worse.
Yes.
Unlucky.
You failed.
Almost had a pretty good run there.
How many did you get right?
2.
What do you mean you almost had a pretty good run?
Yeah.
There's 3,
Let's.
and I've
Yeah,
gotten.
but it's still pretty
and
good.
And I got the last one.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's pretty good. That's not almost pretty good. That's just what it is.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a.
hold chat up.
Yeah, I gotta go back and get that.
I think when I played Reload,
This part of
I
the
got a
abyss
greedy
is one of
shadow.
the
I don't know if
realities.
this is impossible and I
It's
could be
similar
making it
to
up, but I got
Tartarus.
I think I got a greedy shadow on the same floor as a dark one.
It's our chance
Oh, that's
to
fun.
open our guard. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Garula and
Will
Magarula.
this work?
Now.
A lot of faith.
That's the best.
That's
one.
okay, because we got ice. Dang it. So then, surely. Dang.
It is time.
What is your problem? That is what it is. I did damage.
Sister, maximum firepower. Critical hit. Mission complete.
Full selection.
White Rider.
Yippee.
Woo!
You know what?
Clear notification.
Rather have that.
I'm always
Evade
happy to team up with
dark.
everyone.
Are you kidding me? It's gone. Of course it is. Might as well. That's fine. That's good.
Haven't said enough, so dude, yokai watch.
Oh, there's a
You're
treasure
right.
chest.
Thank you, Breg.
Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest. There's a lot of treasure chests on this floor.
Multi-target boost. Oh, hi.
I would not open that.
Why?
5 Twilight fragments and the ones at the actual like.
Oh, I
boss
thought
rewards are
you
only
meant
getting more
the.
expensive.
You said you should not open that and then cut off. I
Oh,
thought you were.
I said other treasure chests.
Gotcha. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the level up door.
You shouldn't level up your party members, I don't think.
I probably shouldn't.
I think you should let them be sad.
It's probably true.
These things weak to slash.
Range?
Oh.
They are.
Awesome.
What should I do?
I'll do it again then.
One remaining.
What is your problem,
Target eliminated. Keep it going.
idiot?
You big son.
They call me the repeater.
What do they call you?
The repeater.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. That was good.
To see that?
I did. How many is it? Ugh.
Oh, there it is.
I was gonna think about it if it was 1. Please. Yes. Oh, hello.
This is our chance.
What are these things weak to again?
Dark.
Engaging.
How about one of these?
What is optimal? Victory is at hand. The enemy leads, sister. Maximum firepower.
I love the first 30 seconds of Don't.
Critical hit.
Whoa, those so many cards. What?
What?
Fatal End?
You want Fatal End?
Am I thinking that's something else? I might be thinking that's something else. That doesn't feel like
I
a
think
card
Fatal
that should
End
be
is.
appearing this late.
Yeah.
Didn't Metis have that at like the beginning?
I'm always happy to team up with
Yep.
everyone.
Okay, that is what I was thinking of then.
Mitsuru has it right now.
Yeah, she does. She's talented like that.
That one looks really strong.
The electric tanks are back.
Here I come. Keep it together.
Excellent.
All together now.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little
Ben sent me a
time.
screenshot yesterday of a tweet from Twitter that went, do you think there's ever been a piece of media whose message has... Do you think there's ever been a piece of media whose message is just escapism's actually really good and you should do it all the time? And it was he sent it to me because of the 2 full retweets of it that were back to back. That's like Metaphor Refantasio if you have no media literacy, followed by someone saying Metaphor Refantasio. But I just think that's really topical, considering things I have experienced. Oh, Herculean Strike.
That was not Herculean at all. Yeah, that's cool. I think I saw a quote retweet of that just was a Yakuza 7.
What?
Because of Ibi-chan.
Yes.
I mean, it was like a joke. They were like being funny.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
I'm always happy.
It was supposed to be like a funny thing to like laugh at, you know?
Oh, right. Yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah, yeah. Heard of those. I haven't experienced it before though.
We found a way down.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fine. I shouldn't care enough to do these, but I.
Yeah, but it's awesome to see
kinda
people
do.
level up 13 times.
Okay, Mitsuru.
Yippee!
Okay, Sand.
Welcome back.
Avocado
When I
Sand.
encounter a subpar hourglass.
Okay, Sand.
You ever seen a subpar hourglass before?
I actually, yeah.
God, I forgot you have to look at him.
What? What?
Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember his name. It's left my brain. Yeah.
I think this door was the door of choice. Yeah.
Malabulge.
Yeah, I have seen pretty bad hourglass.
I trust you're not
The
tired.
dentist
Then
I
let's
used
be
to
off.
go to would have
That's a one-way teleport.
little
But
prizes,
there's no need to
like
head
little
back
just like completely
It's been
meaningless
some
little
time since we
toys
got to see each other in person, huh?
for little kids.
A
That was
little
like, you know, your did it. Good job, buddy. You did the dentist. Have a little piece of plastic you'll forget about in 10 minutes. And
Oh, yeah?
one of the ones I got one time was a
You
little
love
pink
forgettable
hourglass.
plastic?
There's a little pink hourglass. And
Yeah?
it sucked. Because it was prized at the dentist.
Fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun.
But yeah. That's all to say I have.
Defeated.
It's over.
Good work out there.
It's not an interesting story, but I was able to make a connection there.
Diorama. You're an interesting fellow.
Thank you.
Level 53 Akihiko with Zio.
My persona has a new power.
He's cool like that.
The Where's My Water board game came with a bunch of pieces, none of which were hourglasses. I had no idea there's a Where's My Water board game. Yeah, I own it. That's actually ridiculous.
I didn't know there was a board game.
I forgot that they were real.
Now then,
Water?
let's get back to work.
That's awesome.
There's a shadow.
I'm sure.
Look at it.
Haven't you
Running around
already
like a
found
clown.
the...
Did I find
Teleport?
that? Oh, yeah. I didn't remember. Hydrate? Oh, dude. Water.
There's a what? A clown?
Oh, Akihiko's really charged his theurgy up. Good job, buddy. Oh, you're out of the party, though. I was gonna add Junpei to the party. He's in it already?
It
Glad I'm
costs
keeping
$0.
Junpei around, because he's absolutely still not very good.
What are you even talking about?
He does crit sometimes, though, which is funny.
Blade of Fury is really good.
Oh, yeah, he does have that. That's pretty good.
I forgot about Blade of Fury.
Yeah. Well, the last couple bosses were enemies I've had to fight longer than 20 seconds. Have been guys
Oh, there's a trick.
immune to fire and also physical, so of like every type. So Junpei's just kind of been out of luck. They put these tanks everywhere. Stop.
Do you know what that collection of balls Arcana is?
That's the Hermit.
Oh, it is.
I'm still
Yeah, I remember that one.
It'll take
Oh,
a
yeah.
little more time.
Why are you laughing at collection of balls?
No, no, it was the way you said it. You just said, "Do you know what that ball's?" How do I not laugh at phrasing like that? That was awesome.
What are you talking about? I just identified a ball for you to look at. Collection of unlimited
You
balls.
said multiple. That was the funny part. That
I was
balls.
directing your attention to balls. Sweet mother of God, there's a guy there.
Yeah, but you said that instead of those. It made it great.
Collection of unlimited balls. Could be Xenogears if it didn't have Ellie in it.
Where did that come from?
I'm right. I'm making an unbeatable reference.
Balls, unlimited balls, but no balls?
What?
It's games rhyme.
I'll always give my all for
No,
my
I know that, but like...
sister.
I get these sorts of things.
We have the upper hand. I can do this. Something of this
Is that SMT4? And to go. Here it is, 15 minutes, not minutes, seconds.
Oh, it does get Neuro Slash.
It?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, what the fuck? Using?
I'm not.
Oh,
And now,
yeah. You said that and I fucking... it spiked my heart rate because so did Zero.
It's.
What up, guys? We're talking about balls. True.
I had to go.
That collection of unlimited balls and then became confused for some reason when I said that could be Xenogears if Ellie wasn't in there.
My favorite type of discussion. That's good.
Look at it. Running around.
The enemy is wide open. I'm
end this.
It'll take a little more time. I'm still setting up.
That's right.
It'll take a little more time.
I love balls. I will stop.
This
That was
instant.
the ball man.
Didn't even make it
That was the
30
ball man
seconds.
Persona 4.
I can do this.
Ball man Persona 4. Fucking tongue dude. This loops back to Wonder wanting to be a Voltorb. While we're on the topic of looping, who wants to give me $50?
Gatsu Izanagi?
Gatsu Izanagi.
Yeah, hi, Nigo.
Not it. Magatsu Izanagi.
Okay.
Be gone. Just kidding.
Dude, I hate.
Never.
You would. Sorry.
A treasure chest.
Every once in a while I forget
Right?
that Ken can talk.
He's easily done it like the most out of anyone here, I think.
Yeah, but I still forget.
There's a treasure chest.
I kind of like tune out his voice and then I hear it again. I'm like, wait, he speaks. What's up with that?
Excellent. Done by a Monica.
I don't think I've noticed a single time that the balls has turned into a head.
End this.
What? That's been the gimmick that they've had since like the beginning, the very
I
first
haven't
iteration.
looked a single time.
I want to mention Burmy again. Please imagine Burmy. Oh yeah, we can ask this question now. There's more than just Red Gear. Hey guys, if I'm suddenly drafted into work, will you take my Final Fantasy 14 account? Yeah, I'll do that.
You gonna delete it?
No. What the fuck?
Put it in a museum, maybe?
I'm still setting up.
I figured it was one of those two.
Use it?
A little more time.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Just to strike me as a rhyme time game.
What is
If
optimal?
I get drafted into war to die, will you take my account? What are you going to do? Sell it? Is there something wrong with you?
All targets destroyed.
Indigo, I have a feeling that you should give the account to me.
I can take it for you. My sister likes
Guess
that
it's
game.
time to
Okay,
move on.
Greg, for sure. Greg has more experience with that game than any of us do.
Yeah. I was gonna say, wait,
What
Indigo, are
going to
you
do?
being...
Sell it is insane. Final memento of Indigo saying.
Indigo, I was gonna ask, why are you being drafted into war, and I forgot.
Show you what I got.
I guess that's a pretty important question too.
Summoning.
I can make a test to see who is worthy. Project Sakai movie. I can give you a Project Sakai movie code in return. Okay, yeah. Can you go see watch a Project Sakai movie? No. Stop doing this to me.
Claim another victim, Mona.
My god, I just had to look that up. Because our country just put a missile attack on Pakistan? Because, okay.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh.
Won't back down.
Unfortunately, tonal shift.
Ah.
This is real life.
Better than ever.
It was weird. I saw like
What Pokemon do you guys think would suck the most to be?
Hear me. Please help them.
good segue rhyme.
I'll end this.
My exams are still happening.
Keep it together.
Male Combi? Okay, I guess. No future.
Persona's ready.
No future.
No future. No present.
You have nothing.
It's the one of the only shinies someone can find to be disappointed.
Yeah. You finally appear before someone after they look for you for dozens of hours, soft resetting at the same tree, and then they don't want you.
That's the best one.
Can't stop now.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Disillusioned.
Oh, he's charging. Alright, man.
I'll end this. Here I come.
I'm still on Golem. You think I would soft reset under a tree for 40 hours to find you is a good pickup line? No. No, I do not think that.
I think you probably need to already know the person for that to work, because in most cases they would probably be very confused and concerned.
I think that gets you arrested.
Yeah.
don't
I
it would
think
suck to be
most
a charge
pickup
guard, but I
lines will
think
get you
somebody would
arrested.
suffer. That's fair, yeah. I don't think it would suck to be a charge guard, but I think some of you would suffer. I mean,
Doing better than ever.
don't listen to Ryan, you should use it. Can't get drafted into war if you're in prison.
There you go. What a crazy way to evade that.
Here it is.
There's your out. You're right, I'm gonna text that to my friend.
Time to press. They won't know to hit them.
Glad to know that you've got a friend at the ready to help you get arrested at any time.
Ready to switch in.
Come on, I'll show 'em.
Switch with me.
I got your back.
It's a good person to know.
I'm
Can't stop.
scared.
Shut 'em down, Tristan.
Chris, what is this? What arcana do you think the dice are?
I totally didn't hear what you said.
What arcana do you think the dice are?
Priestess.
Really?
I didn't look at them at all. I
want you to think about it for 2 seconds.
Magician.
There could.
I'll give you another chance. Go through them
Hunger.
in your head.
This floor has been fully explored.
Was
now.
I right?
Good work, everyone.
You were surprisingly close.
What? Wanderer's Hermit? Hermit!
No.
Sorry.
Adachi?
Oh, go through them in your head.
Death.
You can do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it.
Might be a clue, sure, but. Oh, please don't let it be me, please, oh please.
Wait, guys, what is it? Think about it for 2 minutes.
Temperance?
Italian. Oh, you're doing this on purpose. Indigo's just an idiot.
Yeah.
I can't think. What do you mean, yeah, I have told you that it's just the first 12. You're consistently asking for suggesting things that are beyond that. I said first 12, and 2 of your guesses were 13 and 14.
Inigo said
No.
fool.
It's not.
Chariot.
I hate every single last fucking one of you.
Empress.
Fortune.
Oh, I didn't know that was one of the first ones.
It is one of the major arcana bosses from the first game.
I don't know why you
First
expect
game,
me to have
base
this in my
game.
head this much. Junpei just said, please don't let it be me, and he's right there.
I was gonna say justice, like actual answer. No.
Seriously?
Like, actual what?
Getting drunk on cooking wine? That's damn pathetic. Even for a deadbeat dad. But so am I guess. Running out like this every day. Man, what am I gonna do now? I got nowhere to go.
Dude, that guy sucks, Junpei. Come stay with me.
What's up, Pooch? You got nowhere better to be either?
Dude, corn.
What?
corn.
On his way to the market.
This is white dog when he's so obviously gray.
Part of him
Sorry,
is
but
definitely white.
I don't got any food for you.
Yeah, but that's a gray dog.
You know?
Oh yeah, the
you
dog.
kind of familiar. Have I seen you around here before?
Yo, it's Junpei.
That guy's like casually cosplaying as a velvet attendant.
He has black
Oh,
pants.
Hey guys.
He's not doing a good job.
Aw, why the long face? You said we're in different homerooms now.
Nah, only thing sad here is your IQ.
There's no way you came up with that yourself.
Wait,
I agree.
ain't it way past your dorm's curfew? What are you guys doing out here?
He looked that one up for sure.
Oh, you know, we snuck out. Once you're a second year, you'll learn where the secret exit is.
Is that Joe last name?
Huh?
Oh, you know, we snuck out. Once you're a second year, you'll learn where the secret exit is.
I think that is who I'm thinking of. I don't know his last name. It's 5 letters, and I think 2 of them are Z and J.
Why do I know who you're talking about?
Right?
Anyway, we're heading to Escapade to celebrate
He's
my
Claude
guy
Fire
here
Emblem.
finally striking out. Wanna come with?
That's definitely someone I've looked up before.
Still in denial, huh? Come on, face it, man. Yukari Takeba is way out of your league in the first place. I never expected her to hook up with that new transfer student right off the bat, though.
Oh, this is pretty new.
Yes, she's into the dark
Yep.
and mysterious type.
This is like,
Hmm.
like,
Seemed
late
like a
April,
normal
I
dude to
think.
me.
No, it's mid-April actually. Never mind.
Oh man, get this. That transfer kid? Rumor has it, both his parents died when he was younger.
Yeah?
Someone got a peek at his
Joe
lab before he left
Zieja, or
behind.
whatever, however the fuck it is. Zieja.
Yeah, that was the name I was thinking of.
Yeah.
What the heck?
How the fuck do you pronounce that?
I imagine it's like Zieja.
Zieja?
Yeah, something like that.
Man,
It's my
you're
gamer
so
guess.
gullible. That
The
stuff only
secret
happens
exit
in
is just
soap
leaping out of the
operas.
window.
For sure.
I live in the growth.
Hey,
You're a genius,
I did say
Greg.
it was just a rumor.
Why are you guys... Both his parents died when he was younger. Is that interesting to you?
Forget that. Let's get going. I know a guy who knows a guy who can grab us some booze.
Never
Like an
mind. It would be
evil
interesting
version
to
of
you
my
guys.
full name?
Booze.
Joe Zieja.
Sorry. I think I'm gonna pass.
I guess that is your initial.
What? Come on. Live a little, why don't you?
Your name is
Dude, I
Jazz.
already said no.
I said Transformer.
Ain't in the mood.
Gets ripped in half in the first
Well,
movie.
Looks like I'm the only one nursing
Yeah.
a broken heart tonight.
Just thought I'd share.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, I still have a shot.
Just had to turn him down. Today's really
Lovelorn
not my
friend
day.
is crazy. Lovelorn friend is you.
I feel like Indigo could also be that.
Whimper? No, he could never be white
Yeah.
dog.
Wonder if I'll actually be happy with my life one day. I wish I could, like, change the world somehow. If only I could do something that no one else can do. Like, having some kind of special skill or power, you know?
Junpei's gonna become a magical girl. That's right, Whimper. Goodbye.
Guys,
You don't get
please.
You don't get it. You don't get to be here anymore.
Don't do that. I'm sure
How much?
someday-
How much is?
Someday we'll be
God,
able to
what's
make real
60
friends.
times 30?
Friends
That'd be
who'll actually understand us.
Yeah, no, that'd be 1800. That's half an hour.
The Disillusioned one?
Yeah.
Definitely not my proudest moment there.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
Junpei.
What do you mean?
Well, for him. He walked into the scene like, dang, my dad sucks. That's not very awesome. Akihiko just got to lean in a hallway.
Oh yeah, that surprised me too, bud.
Are there any worse ones?
So it really was you that day, huh?
Mitsuru's is sweet, I think.
Kinda
Yukari,
seems like
talk
destiny,
about.
don't it? Come to think of it, that was
I think the worst
same
one's
day
definitely
Sonata-san
Ken's.
found me.
Oh, dang.
I had nowhere to be.
I guess
so
it's
I was
good
just
one to start
chilling in
with,
the
then.
convenience store and reading magazines when the dark hour hit.
So, are they going, like, back to the moment that they were destined to be on this team? Is that what the gimmick here is?
You were pretty much a sitting
In
duck about a
not in
burst
so
into
many
tears.
words, but like I guess
Both days was more
technically
terrifying
Okay.
than
that
any
could
shadow.
be a way you interpret that.
All right.
It's when they
Well, what was I supposed
awoke
to
to their
do? That was the
personas.
scariest damn moment of my life.
Oh,
Except
all
for
right.
Akihiko for some reason.
My life back then, well, with my old man and all, was, I don't know, not boring, but, well, you saw what it was like. So staying at the dorm, fighting shadows and everything, it's been unreal.
Yeah.
By the way,
How
neither
wonderful.
Fugo or Koromaru have
Oh,
a
I
door
see.
because
No,
they
no.
both awaken to their
Interesting.
personas like on screen.
Also,
I mean,
giving
Koromaru-
Koromaru a door would kind of suck.
Unlike my sister and
yeah.
I, other people
It's
usually
25
have a
more
reason to
floors for the
awaken.
dog.
Gosh.
I comprehend.
I had a reason as well. However, in my case, it happened in reverse. I possessed the power first, then discovered my true feelings
I
later.
just noticed that his
Speaking
sprite
of
has the
which,
sword.
Do you?
Yukari's sprite has a quiver as well.
I think I'm starting to get it. The doors only show us memories of great significance.
Thanks, Metis.
Once they've served their purpose, they disappear.
Oh, hi, YouTube
Those that
Indigo.
remain have yet to fulfill their roles.
Akihiko's sprite has a
Their purpose? What purpose?
I'm not entirely sure.
his mace.
But if we keep exploring, I think we'll be able to find out.
Freedom.
So let's
Welcome
keep
back,
going.
Indigo.
Together. Okay?
Buddies.
Okay. Let's.
Woo!
Discovering my own reason came so naturally that I never thought much of it until then. She's so full of emotion. Nothing like me when I reactivated.
I don't know if I ever brought that up, but that was
Even
very
though
noticeable.
She's never had any contact
What?
with other people.
Metis is like very emotion, and
Does she
Aigis
have
was
a
not.
memory of her own where she discovers her reason?
Yeah,
The seed of curiosity was planted.
I wonder.
I started to wonder.
No, I wonder.
Dude, I fucking hated these. I hated these asides when I played through this game. I just instantly assumed that they were
Hey!
just like not. I instantaneously assumed that they were just new to this
Mhm.
version of the game because they're so goddamn pretentious. And then I went back and I played the original, and they're just right there, the exact goddamn same.
They
Both Baron Strassman instead.
they definitely feel like reload editions.
That's...
Yeah, right. This game really
Sorry.
wants you to like Aigis. And that sucks because I
thought so
really
too.
don't.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Buddies. But Yukari's not doing great.
I see.
I get why people like Aigis, but I also don't get it, you know? Yeah, I can agree with that. That's pretty much exactly what my opinion is.
That's how I feel as well.
Why are you on the screen?
What?
Why are you on the screen? Get out.
What? Yukari or me?
You're not on the screen!
I don't know. The way we're saying, I thought it was directed at me. I was scared. I was like, I'm not there.
I have no idea what any of you are on about. Yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, that's good timing. It's kind of been good timing every time.
Do you have a... Hold on a second. Do you have, fucking combat characteristics to evolve on people?
I don't think so. Everyone seems to just kind of be hanging around.
Check the higher floors.
Nope.
Could have been both Ken and Mitsuru. And you would have felt so stupid.
Yeah, but I don't. Nice
Nice
movement,
movement,
Wendy. Thank
Wendy.
you. That means a lot.
Really moving like a Persona 4 character.
Yeah. If you push it light enough, she does like the proper Persona 4 turn. Yeah.
I really like humming songs that are playing over a Discord stream because I know for everyone else it's delayed.
Yeah. By a super noticeable margin.
Amazing bit. I would fully believe that Aigis would just do that.
Yeah.
At least real Aigis. Not this one.
Not this fake, I guess, that's in the video game instead of real life.
Well, no, this isn't real Aigis.
Yeah, of course. I can't believe that they called Junpei's the disillusioned one.
He's disillusioned. What do you want?
It's just a wacky word to use.
What do you mean real? She's not real. She can't hurt me. Anyone who's played the answer knows exactly what I'm talking about. Probably.
I guess
Indigo
can
might
hurt
not.
you.
He's in it.
Who
Did
is...
he dissolve the Tojo and Omi or something? You know who is real? Dracula.
Are you hyper fixated on Castlevania now or something? Where did that come from? You have a primal fear of Dracula?
Is Alucard also real? That's gotta be some of my favorite goddamn Castlevania lore, because everyone makes fun of that guy's name.
But he's the one who's real.
No, everyone makes fun of Alucard's name. It's like, Dracula, you can't just name your kid that. But that's not his real name. He did that to himself.
Is
He was
Soma
like,
real? That's a good question.
Wait, she replied to the pickup line? Say, I told you not to listen to Ryan. Yeah, no, it's because that fucking Alucard guy just like, I chose the name Alucard. This has to be in the top 1 pickup line guys get turned down for. Oh my god.
Sounds like it worked, Indigo. Good job.
Now you're in on the conversation. I only saw this has to be in the top 1 pickup in the notification bar.
No! Oh no! Oh, the fool.
That's so good.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that Alucard guy just went.
Pensive.
I stand for everything my father stands against, so I his name but backwards to be mine. But that motherfucker was named Adrian.
Imagine being named Adrian.
Yeah.
To all the Adrians out there, I'm not sorry.
I know an Adrian.
Too
New.
bad for them. Ace Attorney? Adrian feels like too normal of a name to be in that video game.
There's a dude named Larry.
Probably like Larry Murder or something.
Larry Butts.
Can't even
Oh my god,
argue.
Adrian
That's
Ace Attorney?
probably just true.
There's a guy named... What are some standard? There's a guy named Cody.
No way they put him in that.
Oh yeah, you do know a guy named Cody now, huh?
Yeah. Actually didn't before.
This is the 6th time, same person? What?
Indigo, I think at some point you just have to take the L. What do you mean, 6th time on the same person?
Oh yeah, Indigo. How do you feel about Gog Magog?
Gog Magog.
Magog. What's up?
Mother!
Hug Magog, dude.
Indigo mom lore is crazy. Sorry. What? Yeah? Dude, Gog Magog.
What is happening? Shoutouts to the incident.
What? Shoutouts to the incident?
Hi, Sean. Hello, to go.
That's one of my favorite chat messages, I think.
Shoutouts to the incident.
I'm sick. Oh, is your throat still sore? That sucks. She almost died while giving me the Project Sakai presentation.
You got the Project Sakai presentation?
Yeah, and I got lore recaps, and I got the movie. I got the whole
Oh.
package.
Did you like it?
I
love the pause. This is so good for me.
I'm not upset that I spent time to watch it. Wonder, I think it generally got worse after the Project Sakai movie.
Right.
Yeah, my thing is, you could have probably started the movie at like the 40-minute mark, and I would have gotten more enjoyment out of it than if I watched the whole movie. Like, significantly more, I think.
I really was good, but unfortunately it is not.
That probably would have skipped over one of the Tsukasa screams, though, so that might not be worth it. I did like when he screamed twice. I thought those were cool.
Last part's the only thing worth rewatching.
Yeah, because that's the good bit. Tsukasa?
I am so
Sorry,
pissed
not
the
Okino.
fuck- I'm so pissed the fuck off. I need to reconsider Remp's position on the tier list. I am so pissed the fuck off at that movie because they have this entire plotline about this Miku.
Yeah,
who's trying to
that's
help.
the movie.
Who's trying?
That's the whole movie, Rhyme.
I have so much more in this sentence. But yeah, no, I have a. That plotline is about a Miku who can't really help. He's trying to help people and is like not great at it, and she starts to like feel really bad about it. And so when she finally like completely isolates herself, when all of the other people are just like, we should help, we should prove to her that she can do it. Instead of like doing anything normal, anything standard, anything that would make any amount of sense for this plotline. So like, you know, instead of singing the song that she fucking wrote, they make their own unrelated songs that have nothing to do with the original one. And because they were good at it,
Spoilers.
and because they were good at it, apparently it helps her feel better. When it's just they didn't help her get better at it. They didn't prove to her that she could do anything. They were just like, we're better at this than you actually, and it helped her for some reason.
I was going to argue by saying that I liked their songs, but I liked the Miku's way more.
I liked their songs more than the Miku's. But I also don't like Vocaloid.
I liked the Leonid song a lot. And a couple of the others I thought were pretty good, but I like the Miku
Spite
a
is a
lot.
strong motivator. I don't think you really understand the concept of the story that they were trying to tell. I'm also really fucking pissed because there was such a good
He's talking the Miku. That's true!
I am still pissed because there was such a good opportunity for them to do a coping with failure story. I'm just like, if you like, even if you fail at this, it doesn't mean that you're horrible and you like can't try again. You can still do better this time. No, they're just like, we're going to fix this for you actually, and it's gonna prove to you that you're good at this anyways, even though you had no hand in it whatsoever.
Just don't get the power of music. I agree. I don't think
It's not about the power of. It's not about
that
the
is
power
what
of
the
music.
whole movie's about.
Yeah, but like they could use the power of music that like she fucking made. Like it.
That's what they did.
It's not about. It's not
She saved
what they
everyone.
did.
She saved everyone with her music.
That's not true.
She restored the power grid.
That is
city,
not.
did you notice how that city ran on Miku? Wasn't that crazy?
That was really funny. Sakai is all about the power of music. That's how it works. But no, I'm not saying that music didn't save the day. It literally did. But it's just having them sing their own unrelated songs instead of, like, I don't know, at least sampling the fucking beginning of it and then having them branch off from it.
They should have.
It doesn't make sense.
They should
It
have
doesn't
started
make
all
any
of their
fucking...
songs with like the really slow, quiet first word, and then immediately transitioned into theirs.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, certainly did enough attention to the movie. You need to watch it again. Unironically true. No, I'm not gonna watch it again. I didn't like it.
Well, maybe you would like it more if you watched it a second time.
Stop.
What if you watched it a second time, but hear me out, it was on half speed, so you got the time to really absorb it.
I'm gonna kill you in real life.
I think it's a great idea.
You're gonna get sans as fuck.
That sounds like it should be an acronym.
The first lines of story are like exactly the first lines of Hello Sakai, but sped up.
Mona, thank you for spelling story like that. I get that reference. Rhyme, do you know what it's a reference
Well, then
to?
fine. That's the only... Shut up. Then, like, yeah... then, like, yeah, that one's good, but that's also the fucking... That's the one that the main dudes
He does know
sing.
what it's a reference to.
That's the ones that the main dudes sing. None of the other ones mattered for it. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but they were
I
good
don't
songs.
like it at all. That doesn't matter.
It does.
Because if they're
they
the
were
reason
good.
why they're
Did you
good
see how cool they looked when they danced around? They wouldn't have been able to do that with the other one.
The reason why they're good songs is so they could fucking make you play them more. That's why they are like that, and that's why they don't actually branch off from anything. They wanted to make 5 really good songs so that you have it, that they could fucking put them and use them to market them.
Well, yeah, but I don't like you.
Fire Dance is awesome. That is indeed the...
You definitely said that is indeed the and then stopped. Went full
That is
robot
indeed
mode.
the only... Oh, that is indeed the only one that I liked. I was cutting out more than usual. I think Miku is killing him.
The rhyme who couldn't sing.
You said you liked the Nigo one too? What the fuck is Nigo?
That's the Ultra Beast from Pokemon Sun and Moon.
It's not Nihilego.
It's poison rock type.
Nightcord? Yeah, I said it was fine. I said I didn't dislike it. The rhyme who couldn't guy. I should have been more okay with the fact that that movie wasn't going to be good because it's once again it is for people who like Project Sakai and it's just about, hey, here's all 20 of your funny guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, like obviously, but like
yeah,
they were really close to making it good anyways. They were close to doing a good story and they just didn't handle it well towards the end.
Oh, I enjoyed the end. That was the part that I liked.
Yeah, because it's music and it's the fucking it's the hype bit, but like they didn't handle the actual themes well.
Are you trying to tell me that the Project Sakai movie has hype moments and aura, but not good writing?
Do not ever imply that I said that ever again. I will not be reduced to this. I will not be reduced to such a
That was such a cool thing for you to say. I can't believe he said that. That's so awesome.
I'm not a Philistine like you guys. I think I might have to just remove you from the tier list. Rhyme, are you hype moments or writing? That's not my decision.
Imagine declaring yourself as hype moments more than writing.
Notice how aura is not an option? Sure. Rhyme, you're not being very based right now.
That one hurt you.
I don't like being bullied for having regular opinions. Or like well thought out opinions.
You can have a well thought out opinion on hype moments and aura.
What? Your opinion is bad? That's not the point.
It's true though.
First of all, no. Second of all, if my opinion is bad, then argue it instead of just saying that I don't get it.
Well, you don't.
Rhyme, are you like Scarlet Nexus
Can you time
hype
Indigo
moment
out
or
for 10 minutes?
Naruto hype moment? Sure.
Project Sakai movie style over substance. Oh gosh. You just don't get it, Rhyme? I don't think he does.
Mona, you have no idea the extent to which I went into watching that movie.
You have no idea the extent
Really
to which I
wanting-
get it.
You have no idea how much the extent to which I went into that movie really wanting to enjoy it. I really wanted to enjoy it. It would have been so goddamn funny if I did. It would have been so fucking funny if I liked that movie. I just could not. I can't get behind it. It's not good.
What was your favorite Miku?
My favorite Miku? The fucking Night Court one.
Oh, it would be.
I like the design.
Yeah, you would. I don't think it's a bad opinion. I just wanted to make you a little bit upset for no reason.
Yeah.
I figured you could use a little bit more.
Which one's your favorite Miku?
My favorite Miku? I liked the Miku who couldn't sing before she learned how to sing. I liked her when she was sad and had this sweatshirt on.
You should bring it back.
Bring it back?
Yeah, make her sad again.
I think that would do lots of damage to the power grid.
Yeah, but the Japanese one, you won't be affected.
Oh, true. I don't care about an entire other country.
Normalize doing bad things that don't affect you, but massively affect other people.
You having me share the presentation? Why do you want me to do that? You guys can't present if it's on my stream. You're not here. I can show it,
Sean.
though. There it is.
Sean, come here. But you can present it. I can call.
Aren't you dying? You don't want to do that. Hold on. Sean, your voice is like completely dead. There's no way that you actually want to do this. I mean, you probably want to do this, but there's no way that you should.
Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Indigo, you want to come do this?
That's Sean who can't speak.
Hold on, Indigo, come here.
What do you
Indigo.
mean, come here? This is our direct message chat.
You guys made a presentation on it? What the hell? Alright, hold on. Indigo.
Do you want to have Indigo? Why do you want to?
Because it would be so funny.
Where is this going? What?
Hold
Do
on.
you want
we're gonna
Indigo to
have
just
you-
read this? Like,
Yeah, we're gonna have Indigo do this presentation live on your stream.
why is her hand
Why don't you
so,
read it, Ryan? But I
her
guess I could
hand
do
is
that.
so much
You
bigger
loved
than
it?
her hand.
You know what? Fine. Hold on.
You want to read it, Rhyme?
You know what? Yeah, I'll present on this.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get this link.
Yeah, get your note cards ready.
Yeah, bear in mind, I fucking hate this.
Oh wait, yeah, you can't see this. I didn't share it with you. Do you want me to just share it with
Yeah,
you?
but like it also does. No, I'm gonna share my thing with you.
Okay. Oh, do you want me to? I'm just gonna follow along. I'm not gonna show your Discord stream.
All right. Let me just open chat on my phone because I have to use this in order to. Yeah.
I'll follow along with you and pretend like you're presenting from my computer screen.
All right. I need to open the chat so I can actually look at the chat.
Yeah, you got this.
They call me the chat.
No.
You loved it. Go to go. Hello. All right. Hi. So a presentation about about Project Sakai Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku by Moners and Shawns. Hi.
Moners.
Hello. Motors?
Yeah.
I think it's Moners.
Is it? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I have it wrong.
It might be Moners if it's 2 ends.
Oh,
Motors
sorry,
if
I'm
it's
going too far. I thought you were moving faster.
1. What is a Project Sakai, comma, question mark? Project Sakai Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku is a rhythm game developed in collaboration with Sega and Colorful Palette featuring the 6 Krypton Vocaloid characters, who also stars in Project Diva. The story takes place in the real world, specifically in Shibuya, Tokyo, where Hatsune Miku and friends exist as famous fictional singers. By the way.
Yeah.
How is this game real? Story part 2. However, Miku and Co. already also exists in Sakai, a world different from the real one, a world formed from the feelings of people who struggle to understand themselves. The Vocaloids have different appearances based on their Sakai, and primarily help people discover their true feelings, which is the game's focus. What is going on? How is there more? There's more / question. Entering Sakai, characters must find a song named Untitled. Entering Sakai, characters must find a song named Untitled. That's not how that sentence works. Which appears at the same time as their Sakai. It doesn't have any audio when played and instead sends the characters to Sakai. That's not... That highlighted everything else.
You should have proofread this
Untitled.
rhyme.
I almost left the call, but then I realized what that would mean for the stream. I realized that wouldn't do anything, actually. Untitled can be found in most devices, but is primarily played on phones. Once their true feelings are discovered, Untitled turns into a real song with a melody, lyrics, and title. A Project Seckers. I did mention this when they presented it to me, but this sounds like a slur.
Yeah, they mentioned that to me too. That you mentioned
yeah.
it, I mean. I wouldn't have said that, personally.
Yeah? Alright, we've got the Vivid Bad Squad. We've got Wonderland X Showtime. Wonderland's X, there's several of them.
Yeah.
Leo/Need. Virtual Singer. Night Chord at 25. And More Jump. I always forget about these ones. They are not important. None of them are interesting.
I agree.
Virtual Singer.
L.
Singers.
I don't agree.
Singers through whom the creators of the world express their songs and feelings. In the real world, they're known as virtual singer, yet they also exist on another plane, the Kai, as different iterations of themselves that reflect people's true feelings that they must confront. Kaito with a heart that Mona put on there. Megarin Luca. I didn't know that this one existed before.
That's fair.
4 days ago.
That's fair.
Mako. Kagamine Len. Kagamine Rin.
Rhyme and time guy.
Leo/Need.
You didn't mention the last one. You didn't. Can you go back? You didn't. Rhyme. You didn't mention the last one. Can you go back? Rhyme. Can you go back? Can you start over? You didn't mention the last one, Rhyme. That's really
A
important.
presentation about
No,
Project
not
Sakai
there.
Colorful Stage
You have to.
featuring-
No, on the previous slide. On the
Okay,
previous
fine,
slide, there was
alright.
one of the
The band
characters that you
formed
didn't
by a group
mention.
of talented
No, the
friends who
slide
go
before
down
that
those
one.
differences.
The slide before that one, there was a character that you didn't say the name of. It's even starred
unit of
because it's
4
important,
childhood-
Rhyme. You need to go back and
Virtual
read that
singer.
one. That isn't her name, Rhyme.
A band.
That's her title. That's
A
like
unit
if I
of 4
called you
talented
Time Guy.
friends who became estranged after various
Rhyme, go
circumstances.
back!
The distance
You're
shifts
getting
between the
booze
four.
and tomatoes
Yeah.
in the chat. You can't just continue like nothing's happening.
It was
This
Sakai.
is serious.
Not Saki, actually. Tenma Saki.
I have to follow you so people know what you're talking about, but you need to go back.
Mochizuki Hanami.
You're reading
uh,
hers, but not the previous. You're not.
Inamori Shiho and Hoshino Ichika. This was the
You're not
main
even-
character of Project Sakai.
There's so. I saw an egg
No.
in there. Someone threw an
Vivid
egg at
Bad
you.
Squad.
This is serious, Rhyme. You need to go back.
Vivid Bad Squad, a talented group of street artists who teamed up.
You,
to
you
surpass
skipped
the legend.
one. Rhyme, go.
Two young, talented musicians from a different background.
Rhyme,
and
you
a meek
skipped
girl.
one.
Their ultimate goal is to surpass the legend. Watch them as they rise to the top of the concrete jungle. We
Rhyme, you skipped one.
got Aoyagi Toya.
You skipped a
Shinonome
character
Akio.
and then you skipped 5 more.
4. Shirashi On
No, it's
and
the fifth one there.
Azusawa Kohane. That's not even true.
You're skipping one of them every time.
What are you talking about?
You're skipping the most important one.
This
She's
one
right
doesn't
there.
have a name. I don't know her.
You do. She was on
Wonderland
the.
Sex
She was
Showtime.
there right
An
away.
eccentric musical show unit, proclaiming each day wonderful and
Oh,
rushing out to meet
no!
it head on. At a popular theme park, a stage stands deserted.
Oh, I
These
didn't
members
realize
come
before.
together
These
as
guys are
for-
really high definition. Look at these
Are they?
chibis in the back. Yeah.
The chibis in the back? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put those in. These are
Yeah,
Mona
I know,
editions.
but these are like really high definition specifically. I just thought
I
that
am
was cool.
getting the contraption.
We need to put him down.
At a popular theme park, a stage stands deserted. These members come
Ryan,
together
are you gonna go back?
for the revival of the stage. Can they bring back cheer and laughter to the stage? We've got Kamishiro Rui. We've got Kusanagi.
Wasn't that your
Nene.
favorite
We've got
one?
Robo
Didn't you
Nene,
really like him?
Atori Imu, and
Are you gonna?
Tenma
Do you care to
Tsukasa.
comment on that?
I definitely I didn't realize that Tenma Tsukasa was actually like an important one. I thought he just kind of stood there. But no, he's like the dude.
It's my favorite
He's like
one.
the dude. Oh, that's not right, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and that chord at 25. Is that how that's pronounced? Is it 25? Is
It's
it 25:00?
It's 25 o'clock.
25 o'clock? Alright.
But yeah, like 1 a.m. Or the
All right.
dark hour, whichever you prefer.
A mysterious music circle that operates at 1 a.m. 25 o'clock.
They even put it
whose
right
identities
there.
are shrouded in mystery. Yeah.
You didn't even.
Unaware of what each
Did
other
you even
looks
pay
like,
attention
or
to the presentation the first time?
unaware of what each other looks like or their own names. A circle of friends meet.
I didn't remember them saying it right
meet
there.
online using a chat tool Nightcore to make songs together. We've got Akiyama Mizuki, Ima. We've got Shinonome Enanon. There's a heart emoji on there. We've got Yoisaki Kanade, K, and Asahina Mafayu, whose name is the only username that makes any amount of sense and is like a good username because it's not just literally her name.
Imagine going by K.
I guess Amiya is a fucking right. Fucking
That
idiot.
one is the one that bothers me.
I hate this one the most.
The others are
Like, come the fuck on.
fine, but like, dude, K, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, this
Are you
is
gonna
fun
mention
to
the
say,
other
don't get me
character that's
wrong,
up there,
but,
by
like,
the way?
What
You
other
said
character?
you said that was like your favorite design of her.
Who?
You were mentioning that earlier. The one character that's there that you didn't mention. If you move to Mako in the back, I'm going to punch a hole through your monitor.
What are you even talking about?
I was 100% convinced that I would
we
say to
think that's it
mention
for the movie.
that character, and then you'd talk about the
We
Mako
think
that's
that's
way
it
in
for
the
the
back.
movie. We think that's it for the movie.
What are you, like a record player that's
We
broken?
think that's
What's
it
going
for
on?
the movie.
Are you gonna go back and fix your mistakes? You can do that right
What are
now.
you even talking about?
You made several mistakes.
Name one.
You were not fit to present this at all.
That's not a mistake. That is a personality trait.
I want to name the one mistake that you made that was big, but I don't want to ruin your opportunity to say her name.
Opportunity to say whose name?
That's the whole thing, Rhyme. I can't do it. You have to do it.
I don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
I give this presentation a 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 0 out of 10. Wow.
I give this rhyme a 0 out of 10, actually, is what it said.
Yeah, that's even worse. That's you as a person. You know
I'm
what
the
that
psych
Rhyme?
student
You know
here,
what
that
that
is
means?
Not a personality trait.
That
What?
means that you don't have writing and you don't have hype moments or aura.
I
That means that
actually
there is
kind
not a
of don't
single
care.
thing redeemable about you.
We have our sources. It's over for rhyme.
Hashtag down with Rhyme.
Oh my god, he is Scarlet Nexus.
Rhyme, can you time Indigo out for 60 seconds?
No. That would mean clicking off of this wonderful presentation, and I cannot do that.
Well, it's on the stream right now. You can look at it. Hashtag Rhyme is over party. Yeah.
No.
So are you gonna fix anything, or are you just gonna... You calling it
What do I
quits?
What would I have to fix?
Well,
Hashtag rhyme kiss me.
you didn't
Wait,
name...
wrong tag.
You didn't read this character's name right here, this one.
Which
A
character's name?
name that's listed right here. And
I don't know who you're talking about.
you skipped a slide. Like a whole slide just wasn't present. You skipped it.
I think I would present all of the slides that I made.
I don't think you made the slides rhyme. I asked if you proofread it, but you never said that
I
you
made
worked on the
every- I
project.
made-
You're the one presenting the project.
I read every single slide that I made.
Yeah?
Yep.
You did?
Mhm.
Guys, please not in front of the audience. Can we just kill him? Alright, everyone. You all have to work together to use your special attack to eviscerate Rhyme. I guess you kind of did that with the tomatoes. I don't know if that counts, though. Make Rhyme look at
Can
his
you make
DMs,
Rhyme
actually.
look-
Rhyme, look at your
No, I saw
DMs.
it. No, I saw it. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Oh. Sorry, Indigo, I tried.
He sent me a picture of cheese.
I see. Don't think Rhyme is literacy? Probably not. Trap activated. Sending someone's period cramps to Rhyme.
Who?
Just someone else's. You just pick a random woman. Sending all period.
all period
Oh,
cramps to
gosh.
Rhyme.
That would eviscerate you. You would die.
I'll be fine. I can deal with it.
I don't think you can.
They call me the dealer. I'm the least fun person to play cards with.
Imagine being told that, and then you say that you get called the dealer.
Well, I guess that has other connotations.
What are you talking about?
Because I could deal with it.
Indigo, don't do that. What is wrong with you?
Go ask Oleander.
They call you the dealer.
Stop. 40 minutes overtime.
Okay, Rhyme, this is when we say our catchphrase. Ready, go.
Sane Teto.
That was really good. I didn't actually expect you to say anything that would be that awesome. I was gonna say Miku Miku end stream, but that was pretty great. That was sick. Yeah. Tato mention? True.